That's number 1. And that's number 2. And there we go. An instant, quick and effective start. Let me close this. Yoink. There you go. Welcome to this Nahida the stream right after the Nahida reveal, where we will be doing a couple of dailies and also talking about what we all saw on the new character reveal, so that we can be a little bit hyped for the new character. Also, hello Kar, and hello I don't know, and hello April Rolls. How are all of you today? It is good to see some of you. Hello Ivan. Hello everyone. You all are quick. I haven't even been going for 1 minute. those notifications, they work fast. I have good news. We have a little bit of more resin today, simply because I was unable to play today. So we have double the resin to spend. So hello April Rolls from YouTube. Again, this is a dual stream on both platforms, because I came here from your Nahida TikTok actually. Nice. So usually on my TikToks I just keep them on TikTok, right? But for that one I was like, I made this entire Nahida guide of 5 minutes long, where I go a bit more in depth about how I think the character works, right? So I decided I should probably broadcast a TikTok and like refer people to it, because it'd be a shame if it didn't do very well. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good. Yesterday I spent a lot of time aside from work working on that Nahida guide video that I recently uploaded to YouTube, and then today made that TikTok short, which describes like her kit, etc. within a minute. So that sort of stuff. It was and for the rest it's been pretty chill. Hello Ivan, sorry I don't think I'll be able to watch this live. That's completely fine, King. You of course have things to do. You have been consistently here, so it's no problem, man. It should never be expected for someone to I'm outside right now. Just enjoy your time out, man. It's still the middle of the day. Enjoy yourself. I wish you a lot of fun if you're gonna do something fun today. But no, don't. Look, it's always cool to see people. Oh my god, I am letting this thing get hit. It's always good to see people come back for another live, but can't enjoy it, so hot outside. Here it's actually kind of perfect, I have to say. It's like 22, 23 degrees. It's super chill. The Nahida video is very nice. Thank you, Kair. Yeah, I am pretty happy with it. I also really like this song that I'm currently playing. Wait, let me put it on loop for a little bit. That TNB made. Big props to TNB. It's like one of the best Genshin music composers. Hello Omitard, not gonna lie, lost count, but this is 7th or 8th live. I think it's the 8th live. I think it's the 8th. Also, hello again. I don't think you've missed one yet, but I think it's the 8th. It's so cold for me. Yeah, here it's perfect, man. The weather couldn't be better, to be honest. Are you pulling for Nahida? Yes. Aside the fact that her kit does seem to be very strong. Especially with like Dendro Electro teams like Cookie, Shinobu, etc. But yeah, just in general, she's an Archon, and if it's an Archon, it's a pull, right? I got caught. April Rolls. I haven't watched a Nahida video yet, but I'm guaranteed it, and I have 80 pulls, so I will do once this ends. Yeah, it's already cool to see you here, man. Again, don't feel feel like I'm pressuring you into watching anything. But it's good to. I'm always happy if somebody enjoys the content and decides to have a bit of a chat, right, on the live streams. Because the live streams is the best way for me to have a direct chat with you guys, who are interested in watching this kind of content. Also, Curtis, the question is, are you summoning for Nahida? Are you getting her up to like getting one pull or maybe some constellations? I remember your insane account. You're still by far, like by a long shot, the best account I have seen in Genshin. It has to be. It had to be like the most insane account I've ever seen. Definitely that Yelan. I remember it well. Your Yelan. Absolute Chad. Thank you, Kyle, for the ice cream cone. Thank you very much. I don't have anything special for like receiving gifts except telling you thank you very much for enjoying the stream and even spending some of your coins on me. Don't know what I did to deserve that, but thank you very much. Let me keep up with chat. But extra, I'm free on Monday and Tuesday, so I'll be able to watch your live if you'll do one. Sure thing. I have to go now. Have a wonderful day, Ivan. I hope you have a very nice day. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Of course, be careful with your cash. I'd rather have you buy yourself some nice food, etc., than get me something. But you know, if you make this choice without feeling forced, thank you very much. I love one-shotting the slime balloon. Actually, I might come back soon. Yeah, take your time, man. Don't worry. So that's the commissions. Alright, let's get the primos and then we are gonna continue the Albedo build. Let's go over where Albedo is right now. And then let's also go over pulling Nahida and the current modern or the current primo gem sources that you could tap to maybe get some more pulls for your Nahida. First of all, onto the Albedo build, because that's what we have. I like 9 cents, so it's alright. Well, it's still a gift, right? So I appreciate it. I'm not sure how to translate it. I'm not really familiar with the hello again, Ivan. I'm not really familiar with how the diamond/transaction system works. I don't know if I can pull them out already. Like getting money from TikTok, they're not commonly known for paying too well. But that's alright. TikTok, the nice thing about TikTok mostly is that making content for TikTok, welcome back, by the way, making content for TikTok is pretty chill. So I can get it done in a timely fashion usually. You have to make your own lunch. Well, that's part of life. Also, there we go, we have a level 90 Albedo. So now that he's level 90, he's got 2300 defense, which is pretty solid. Let's see if his talents are available today. No, it's on Saturday, so that's tomorrow. So tomorrow is the talent domain day. So for today, first of all, Summersault scrolls, and we'll be farming a couple of his artifacts. Because I mean, you can never go wrong with trying to get some more artifacts for Albedo. Yeah, there's definitely explaining videos on YouTube on how to get the money from TikTok. Yeah, I'll watch this afterwards. I think I've in total accumulated €1. But still, it's clearly I'm not here. It's clearly I'm not here for the cash, right? But hey, it would be a waste to let it sit here. So I'll check it out later. Can you say slay to make me feel better? You get one. You get one per stream. Right, boys. Slay! Alright. So the best thing I can do for my albedo right now is to farm more of the of this domain. So that's what we're gonna spend a majority of our resin on today. Because albedo is the unit we're currently building. After that, Nahida. Actually, does anybody know if they released information on if you can like pre-farm for Nahida? Like, do we know what she needs from official sources, not any leaks? I don't remember. 1 euro is like 8 to 9 small breads here in Germany. Yeah, same. Well, last year they were. Now a lot of goods have gone up significantly in price, unfortunately. But yeah, you can get you can get a decent lunch or like an okay lunch for a buck, right? Let's get this wolf. By the way, this stream is in wide POV because after a lot of consideration, I think this field of view is the nicest. So this is probably what we will be sticking with for the majority of the time. Today is Friday. Yes, we are bordering the weekend. Oh, can this be defense percent? Energy recharge, unfortunate. I need this in defense percent. Or, a different stat. She needs Calapal Lotuses. Is that a boss that is going to be released with a boss of weekly? Ah, okay, they have to come out. So you can't really pre-farm for Nahida. Well, that is fine. In that case, we can just continue farming for albedo, because my albedo definitely is not built yet. This format is better because you can also go in full mode and watch the stream. Yeah, I agree. I was doing quite a long stream with like the other format, and even though it was quite a nice stream, people had a very hard time watching, like getting the entire screen. She probably needs Dendro Cube and Scaramouche. Yeah, true. So they've shown off on the stream. They've shown off the Dendro Cube. Oh, my Tartaglia died in the domain. The Dendro Cube and the Scaramouche boss fight. It will be weird if like the new boss and new cube would not be used for Nahida. And which artifact set do you guys think that Dendro damage on this meh and then physical damage? Which artifact do you think she will need? Let me see, Kyer. This format is better, sideways on mobile. I'll go out. I hope you're still streaming at 3 o'clock. Bye. Thank you for watching, Kyer. I'll be here for a bit. Again, thank you for being here for a bit. I hope you enjoyed it. But yeah, then most of Nahida's or all of Nahida's materials are gonna be from the new bosses, which makes sense, because I mean, it's a Dendro Cube. Will today's live be a longer one? I don't have a set time for this live stream, but until I need a break. Because it's 2:30, right? So I do have like a good amount of my afternoon here. So it'll probably be a decently long one. Until my voice gives in, that's what I've got for you. Not really any exciting artifacts yet. There's not much else I can do for albedo. He's already kind of maxed, and I want him to be strong. So I just need that defense artifact, and then we'll be vibing. But yeah, I'm estimating this live stream to be like around maybe 2 hours, maybe 3 if I'm very enthusiastic, something amongst those lines. Maybe shorter if something happens. Again, it all depends on how things go. Oh, April rules. I have a supportive 4-piece Deepwood, triple EM, and more DPS 2-piece Deepwood, 2-piece Gilded. But there's also an artifact set that increases bloom damage that she could probably use. Yeah, exactly. I think the best set on her is going to be just EM. I think having just EM on her is probably going to be the best. Just EM and Dendro damage. You could even probably go 2-piece 2-piece Shimagawas for the energy recharge and 2-piece Dendro damage, or 2-piece attack defense. Attack. This would have been really good if it was defense. And then HP percent. You could even go like 2-piece Dendro damage, 2-piece energy recharge, or 2-piece Dendro damage, 2-piece attack. But I actually think, like from reserve artifacts, you could use 2-piece Emblem of Severed Fate with 20% ER. And then 2-piece Dendro damage. Because you want her ult to be up as much as possible as well. So it'll be a bit of a gamble on what will be good. Hello, Rich Ayaka main. How are you doing on this fine Friday? If anybody, by the way, wants to either ask questions of any regard or wants to have their account reviewed, if you have a EU user ID, I will be glad to look at it, because it's always fun to look at people's accounts. Also, for the YouTube stream there is a slight delay, so I will read the chat and answer it. It's about 30 seconds, I think. Something amongst those lines. You're doing good? That's great, that's great. It's Friday, right? It's the best part of the week, start of the weekend. How are you, bestie? I am doing very solid. Again, I have a very chill week. I have nothing to complain about. Went to the movies yesterday. The movie was solid 6 out of 10. It was alright. I had a big budget, but the actors were really good, but the story was kind of confusing. And it's called Amsterdam. Will you be peeling for Hu Tao or Yoimiya or Kusanali? Kusanali for sure. Is that a bot that I see in the? I think that's like a. Don't press the link. It's a scam bot. So I will be pulling for Kusanali for sure. I killed actually. 1 sec. Let me take care of that in the TikTok chat. I will be pulling for Kusanali. I'll already own Hu Tao, so that's not a problem. And then wait, this is a bit tough to do live. 1 second. I can't adjust it easily now. I'll do it after the stream, because I can't do this easily right now. But yeah, I already own Yoimiya. Oh, crit rate, but terrible substats. Okay. And sorry, I'm losing multitasking. So I already own Hu Tao, who is currently still being built. And she needs a lot of work to build her. Then I don't own Yoimiya, but I only have 1 Xinqiu, right? And there's only so many vape teams that you can make. And then Kusanali does fit in a lot of my teams, and she's the Dendro Archon. So all these things really make me gravitate towards pulling Kusanali, so that's what I will be doing. Also, Ivan, it looks like it's only 1 message, so it's alright, it's already gone. I'll take care of this after stream. I feel like the regulars could easily get some mod privileges to get rid of any unwanted chats like that. But let's not do it while the stream's going. If you don't want your Hu Tao, can I have her? I really want her. I mean, I like my Hu Tao. The thing is, so I built her up, and she had quite a good build. But then I moved her pole arm around a lot. So now currently she's a little bit in retirement for a short amount, because her pole arm is needed somewhere else. Like, she currently only has Black Tassel because Zhao is landing her deathmatch. But for the rest, she does still have all of her artifacts. She's on 4-piece Shimagawas. And let's say I do put her on a good weapon. I put her on Zhao's weapon. She has 51 crit rate, 129 crit damage. Not really that impressive, right? But, you know, it's early on, she gets the job done. But she is pretty fun to play with. I just tried to get a lot of elemental battery on her as well, like 150. And then 32k max HP. But it's not Homa, right? You see these people with Homa having like incredibly impressive Hu Tao stats. But in my case, this is as good as it's gonna come for my Hu Tao. My strongest team by far is my Tartaglia Xiangling comp. Xiangling is my strongest pyro character with a long shot. I also think Xiangling honestly is a 5-star. Yeah, 128 crit damage, it's not that much. I am aware. My Hu Tao is kinda mid. I'ma tell it here. My Hu Tao is kinda mid. She is not that impressive. But I can clear Abyss 36 star with my current teams. But this involves a very high crit rate Tartaglia. And then Xiangling with as much damage as I can while also having good EM, like 240 EM and good energy recharge. Because Xiangling is really stat hungry. And then a Kazuha. And Bennett and second team is Raiden Shogun with Eula. And my Eula does have a lot more impressive crit stats with 82% crit and 163 crit damage. But yeah, I'd love to upgrade my Hu Tao, but Hu Tao is so stat hungry. Hu Tao needs a lot of love. She needs a lot of artifact farming, a lot of stuff. So Hu Tao really can become like a long-term project. You want her on Crimson Witch of Flames as well, which is also a farm project. You're Dutch, right? What region are you from? Yes, yep, I am Dutch. You can, a lot of people can identify it from the accent. But I talk English on stream because clearly my audience is about 20%, 20 to 30% Dutch speaking. And that would be a shame if I would only talk to that audience, right? That would be such a small portion. Also, hello everyone joining the stream. Hello. If you have any questions or want your account reviewed or anything amongst those lines, feel free to ask in chat. Because we're here to chill, right? We're here to talk about the current reveals for Nahida, etc. And also thank you for the follow. For that, yeah, your input in the stream is always wanted. I'm at 70 pity and I'll get your Mia with that. And can you add me? Sure. If you send your user ID in chat and you want an ad, that's fine. If you want your account reviewed, that's also cool. Just it is a EU server. Oh my gosh, are you Dutch? Yep. If you want your account reviewed, send your UID in chat and we can look at it. Can even do bosses. But hello, olive trees, I should say. Hello. I do. Right. Now we went full live screen. Yep. Ooh. Oh, this one has potential. 10% crit rate. That one has potential. That's what we're looking for. Again, for any reviews or friend request UID and I will look at it. We are full screen live. Yeah, I think full screen live is the way to go. I still swap between the two, but I am definitely enjoying this this format because it's more easy to talk about builds and stuff. So currently I have this defense % artifact, which is very not nice. But now we got this one. Crit rate which is the stat that we want. HP percent, don't need that. Attack, flat attack, very meh, but it would be a constellation prize. And then if it gets last line crit damage, will be buzzing, will be in the pocket. So let's have a enhance. I hope that the last line goes crit damage. That would be really nice. But yeah, Rich Kamena, are you an A server? I am the EU server. Flat HP. Oof. If you are from NA and you want me to look at something, feel free to send a screenshot. Let's see. What? I still don't understand artifacts. Artifacts, there's a whole formula behind them and you can do the math behind them. But it's as simple as crit good. But this artifact isn't really rolling the most incredible here, because I want crit rate and I don't want HP. But maybe crit rate? HP again. Kind of unfortunate. I'm leaving this at plus 12. So we'll use this plus 12 for now. I also need a better flower, but I also didn't really get anything here. So we're still looking for a better sense and a better flower. Because that sense didn't really roll that awesome. 2.5k defense is cool though. Like crit stat is meh, but this defense, 2.5k is a lot. We're definitely up there. Alright, I think I have a couple more domain runs. And with a couple I mean one lol. Okay, can you view my characters? Sure, I'd love to. Right, I see another account here. Let's have a look. Again, and tell me what I should change. Sure. Again, if you send your... wait, let me finish this domain and then look at that one. Because I can't do it inside of the domain. I see a couple. Please view my account. Sure. I think account reviews are fun, right? Again, Rich Ayakamein, if you are NA, I won't be able to see it in-game. And you'll have to take a screenshot and send those to me. Or you could just describe what you have. Right, we'll start with RP official and then go to April. Yo, I don't know if you can see my messages on YouTube, but you can review my account. April, what is your name on... Wait, it's April Ross. Wait, I couldn't. I could see you saying he's on EU, but I can't see the rest of the messages. That is strange. But let's do it in order then. We'll first review RP officials and then April, and maybe by then Ayaka if he wants to. Because yeah, it's weird. No, I didn't see your messages. That is strange. Alright, let's have a look. So first RP. Again, account reviews are fun and I love giving advice. And to be honest, it's content for me as well. Right? I'll go do this one and then get to yours, April. It's content for me as well, right boys? Living a normal day in my home, EGP. I don't know what that means, but nice. Right, let's look at your characters. So you have a lot of good characters here. You have Xiao, Zhongli, Ayaka, Mona, Yelan. So, my Lexord, I'm gonna die. Rest in peace, Ivan. Again. By the way, RP, your character details are hidden. So, you have to toggle the switch and then wait a couple of minutes. And then we can look at it. Let's look at April's first then. By the way, again credit, the background song is done by TNB. So credit to TNB for this background song. Lisa equals Nahida placeholder. Alright, we have 4 characters to review here. We have Kokomi. 48k HP, that's actually a lot. I hope my details aren't hidden, they are not. 48k HP, that's a lot of HP. Very little crit chance, no, I'm kidding. And then for weapons, prototype Amber, pretty nice. Like, Kokomi builds aren't very strict, right? No constellations. 999 talents, very nice. And then 4-piece Ocean Hue Clam. This Kokomi is already nice. I think a lot of, reasonable amount of energy recharge as well. But a ton of HP, so this is just fat, like massive healing from this. So we have a lot of flat HP on here, on the Goblet, but Goblet is tough, right? For the Sands we have reasonable energy recharge and a lot of flat HP again. For the Flower we have a lot of flat HP, a lot of energy recharged and some HP percent. A lot of HP percent, some energy recharged on the... Sorry, this is the Flower, this is the Feather. And then off-piece healing bonus 14% HP and lots of flat HP. Now honestly, Kokomi, right? Building Kokomi isn't strict at all. It's very, very good Kokomi. She's not a very strict character to build, but you've done a nice job here. Let's look at Tighnari. So, first things first, what I always love to say, the Tighnari weapon banner is override. This can be level 90. Oh wait, no, it's the battle pass weapon. But always level 90 your weapons, because weapon level 90 is a massive difference. It's a big difference. Then we have reasonable crit rate, a lot of crit damage and good energy recharge, and then Dendro damage bonus. And no constellations. 878, so still working on the talents, but I mean talents take ages. The new artifact set, which is very, very nice. Let's see, crit damage. Wait, let's start with the feather. A very nice feather. That's very, very hot. The only unfortunate thing is the flat HP, but the feather is 10 points. Let's look at the Flower. Good energy recharge, a lot of crit damage. Yeah, just good artifacts. Alright, Circlet. Now, this Circlet is... You have a good amount of elemental mastery, which is great. Can you do my show? Of course, if you send your UID, I will look at it. Your crit damage is... I feel like it's as good as you can probably get it, right? You'd want something with less optimal stats, but it's good. Elemental mastery is great on... This is clearly the best that you got, which is fine. Dendro damage. Really good Dendro damage on set Goblet though. This is great. This Goblet is very, very nice. Because it's a lot, like all the stats are desirable. Rolled into everything you want. And then it is on set and Dendro damage. Y'all know when Xiao rerun is? Nope. It's not been revealed yet, so no idea. And then on set attack. Your Tighnari actually has sick artifacts. On-set attack percent, and then it only, like you had such a 50-50 artifact and it never rolled into the non-crit stat. So this is very, very nice. I feel like your Tighnari is kind of nutty. What I would advise is you'd want a little bit more crit chance here. Your crit chance is a little low for how much crit damage you have. So get a little bit more crit chance, get it off the crown and get it off the crown and maybe the Flower. But this is the only piece I would replace. Replace this with a piece with more crit chance. And then your Tighnari is done and you'll never have to touch him again. And talents. But this is the best Tighnari I've seen so far. So congratulations. An applause for the very, very well built Tighnari. Let me read chat real quick. I see you RP official. I'll get back to you after this account. I still haven't got a nice Circlet yet. It's very sad. Yep, Circlet is the only things I would have to change though. Y'all know when Xiao rerun is not announced yet. I run him with Kokomi, Raiden and Mona for Bloom, so the EM is nice. Exactly. The EM on the Tighnari is super good. Hopefully I'll get a nice CR Circlet or crit damage with more CR rolls in it. The accent, yep, very Dutch. My UID is this. I'll get to all the different... why do you cover my UID? It's because, like, bots or strange people. I do show my UID, but I show it to, like, if you're hanging in the stream for a little bit, right? You'd have to watch for, like, a couple of minutes. And malicious people usually don't. And I also think it's funny. I think it's funny to like, cover the ugly numbers with Tartaglia's face. Hello, Kazuhas. Alright, let's continue this review, because or else I'll take bloody ages. Lost Prayer to the Sacred Winds, best weapon you can get on Mona. Pog. Very, very clean crit rate to crit damage ratio. I feel like your Mona is also really good. C4! You lost a lot of 50-50s to Mona. A moment of silence for this man's pulse. He lost a lot of 50-50s. You can see it. But through that, you now do have a absolutely sick Mona. 15% hydro damage. And again... oh, I got a ding dong. Oh, for the follows. Thank you for the follows, everyone. Yeah, you have so many Monas. Rest in peace, King. But, again, very good artifacts. I would love this piece. I'd slap it straight on my Tartaglia. I would also love... Dude, this flower. This flower, I want. I need this. I want this. This flower, all the stats are good. Great. Again, oh, 25% attack. Very nice circlet as well. Offset, but very nice. Really nice, actually, crit rate as well. Didn't roll any bad stats. Hydro damage bonus. Again, it's a 50-50 artifact and it only rolled into the goat stats. So, very, very solid here. And then Elemental Mastery. Yeah, for the proc. This Mona is sick. I'm gonna say it again. You have the best Tighnari and Mona of all the account reviews so far. This Mona is really, really good. Great Elemental Mastery. No, nothing to change here. I see nothing except maybe set. I don't know. 4-piece Heart of Depths. Is it good on Mona? No, right. I can't see 4-piece Heart of Depths Mona being good. Can you look at my sign on show? Yep, I saw your UID earlier. Already noted it down. So I will be going over that in order. Tighnari or Tainari. I'll get to your account. This Mona, solid 10 points. Lastly, Lisa is the Kusanali pre-build. Sacrificial Fragments, yeah. Sacrificial Fragments is probably really good on someone like Kusanali. We still have to test a lot with Kusanali, so it's going to be a little bit of testing here. And then you have 4-piece Deepwood Memories with just EM, right? So, nice 75 EM, very, very nice. 63 EM and Energy Recharge, very, very nice. EM, Energy Recharge and crit damage, good. EM, Energy Recharge, attack, good. EM, attack. I think you can just slap this on... It does have... So, I read somewhere you can get some good crit as well. Goofy autocrat is... I think is Tighnari, is what you're saying, pronounced with a hard G or a soft G. I think it's Tainari. Tainari is what it should be. But yeah, I think this build's gonna be solid as heck on Kusanali. That was the account review for this card. Everyone, applause for this Tainari and for this Mona. They were both very solid. I hope you can get a better crown for your Tainari, but very good. Let's continue, because I'll never get to everyone's accounts at this speed. Let's hurry up. If I take too long, look, I love talking in detail about people's accounts, right? So I take a little bit too long, but very nice account. Very, very pock. I'm done with my lunch. Slay, nice. Welcome back. I hope you had a nice lunch. I think it's Tainari. The best for my King Nari and Queen Mona. Also, the Kokomi was really good. I've seen a lot of insane Kokomis, but you don't need to hyper invest into Kokomi, right? Alright, this account. Let's speed it up, because I feel people are waiting too long. Blackcliff Pole, F2P chat probably. And then you have... You're clearly still working on the Zhao to get him on this set. On the hereafter pieces, right? More crit rate. Too much crit... Like, crit damage is good, but... And I think this is a work in progress build, so I won't judge it. But you want... With this crit damage, you at minimum want 60% crit rate. Because it'll be a shame to have this fat crit damage and not crit consistently. But it looks like work in progress because you're working on getting these pieces right. Like this piece, it's crit damage, yeah, but it has no desirable substats. Next, Zhongli. Big HP. Big HP Zhongli. No damage, just... This Zhongli is made to shield. He has Black Tassel, he has Tenacity of the Middle and he is made to shield. This is a shield Zhongli, the shield will never break, but he will deal absolutely no damage. Do make his shield level 10. With like this much HP stat, I'd make a shield level 10. Ayaka, Blizzard Strayer, I'm assuming first. Not Blizzard Strayer, Echoes of an Offering. With 22% crit damage. Ai. Wait, what does this do? When normal attacks hit opponents, there's a 36% chance that it will trigger Valley Ride, which increases your damage. So Echoes Ayaka, I suppose you are going off the basic attack. But I'ma be honest. 22% crit chance is a absolute waste. Because you have so much crit damage. But let's say you attack 5 times. You attack 5 times. Now for every 5 attacks you do, you'll hit once. You'll get 1 crit. If you make this 200% or even 180% and then get 60 plus crit damage or Blizzard Strayer, you would crit 3 out of 5 times. Meaning now you will do 200, every 5 attacks you do. Wait, look at the passive of a weapon. When HP is above 90%, increases crit chance by 28%. Ah, you Zhongli shielded. Still though, it's kinda low. I would up this to like 35% then. But then it's better, then it's much better. I would still up this though. 22 plus 28. You're still only at 50. You have 12% crit rate on your Bennett. Don't worry, Bennett doesn't need crit rate. But I didn't know this sword. How do you... Is this... Oh, it's a 3-star sword. I have to say, we're currently reviewing a Chat F2P account. It's clear like... This is Chat F2P. Using 3-star weapons optimally. Using hipster artifact sets. I'm not too sure. I think you auto-attack a lot with this Ayaka. It's a very interesting build. The only thing I'm commenting on this is 10% more crit. But actually smart to combine this with a shielder and then get that stat. Next up, Bennett. What weapon was he on? Oh, the new craftable weapon. Energy recharge. If you trigger burn, you get elemental mastery. I guess it's okay. You mostly want just high base attack. You just want as much high. Saretje, I hear Dutch. Yep. You want as high as possible base attack on your Bennett and you'll be good. Noblesse Oblige, Pog. You have a lot of max HP, right? Maybe a little bit more. Ooh, 260 ER is a lot. What I would do for Bennett is level his ult to level 10, because Bennett is overpowered, and get a little bit more max HP. Jean might still... Jean is level 60. This Jean is still being built. This is a work in progress. This is a work in progress. Let's look at Kaching. Kaching and Anemo. Pretty good. Nah, this is also a work in progress, it looks like. Yeah, the rest is work in progress characters. And then Yelan as well. Yeah, these are all work in progress. Alright. So the most interesting thing about your account is your Ayaka. I think your Ayaka is absolutely giga brain. Like, it is kind of giga brain. Wait, the weapon is out. I never saw it in the game before. This weapon, Aiko, is... Oh wait, sorry. This weapon, you can... Wait, where is it? This weapon is... You can craft it through... Do you stream on Twitch too? I stream on YouTube and TikTok at the same time. So I'm dual streaming. Which is the box stream meta. This weapon you can get through a quest. You can get these Sumeru weapons. But your Ayaka, I think it's a million IQ. I feel like you will probably do a ton of damage with your normal attacks, which what the build is centered around. Though I would still recommend a little bit more crit chance, because you have 50 with a shield, but 60, 70 is what you want with this kind of crit damage. But nice account, very well built of a free to play. AR 55 as well, so he hasn't been going so long. So Pog, let's. I had one other person. I had one more user ID. Let me scroll up. It's Ayase. Ayase in chat. It is your turn. Let's look at your account. This turned into an account review stream, but I'm not complaining. At least I hope you all are having fun as well, looking at these accounts. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, can we get an applause? We have a Tartaglia signature logo. Are your characters private? No, they are not. We have a Tartaglia, and he's not in the showcase. Where's your child? You know, I wanna see the child. I'm immediately opening YouTube to subscribe. Thank you very much. Yep, I also have YouTube under the name Extra Excessive, where I make stream, dual stream, and longer format. But where's your Tartaglia? I can't explain. Do you do build reviews? Yep, that's what we're doing right now. So your Xiao. Blackcliff Paul again. Might be a F2P chat over here. What do we have? 51 crit damage, 18 crit chance, and no ER, but Xiao. I mean, if you have a battery, no ER is the way to go, right? And then we have his best set. Very, very, very nice. We only have 3 characters, so we can. And then C1, you like dashes? Xiao C1 is nice. You can zip around the map, it's very, very pog. So, I understand the C1, Blackcliff Paul is also good on Xiao, right? And then you have his artifact set. Let's start from the flower. Good attack, only 1 missed roll, really. But a reasonable flower. You could upgrade this if you farm a lot, but the flower is good. The feather, the feather you could work on. You have 1 missed roll defense, 1 missed roll HP, and a lot of crit damage. But you can be a lot more like crucial of your feathers. Like you can be a much bigger critic of your feather, because feathers only roll attack as main stat, right? So it's easier to be a bit more critical about them. Crit damage. I think this like 1 crit rate roll, 2 crit attack rolls is good, because this is probably such a difficult piece to grind, right? So that's good. Anemo damage, big crit damage, HP. Again, this is probably as good as you got, which is quite nice. Good crit damage. And then attack percent, good crit rate. And then 1 missed roll here, 1 missed roll here. So, this is a nice Xiao. This Xiao is strong enough for Abyss 12. Again, what I would say is look at this feather and maybe get a bit more crit rate. Because again, big crit damage, right? If you suffer 20% crit damage for a 10% crit rate gain, you'll get more damage. So again, crit rate is really important here, but nice Xiao. Let's go over to the Sino. I also have a Sino. Deathmatch, Battle Pass weapon, very good one. And then we have Thundering Fury, so you're playing the Dendro reaction comp, right? You have Constellations? No. So let's go, wait, let's look at your Xiao talents. 10-10, nice. Let's look at your crit rate to crit damage. This is good. I always love crit rate. I would even say like you can go for 75 crit rate here, but this is good. This is a very nice ratio. I think your build, your Sino build looks like it's like done. This looks like no electro damage bonus though, but it looks like it's kind of good. Right, let's go over feather, insane, energy recharge. You can keep that. Flower, insane. Element mastery, crit damage attack. You didn't roll into the undesirable stat. These are both good. Crit damage, crit rate. So this is one of those pieces where this is good. You wouldn't need. Oh my gosh, I ate. Nice, lunch is good. You wouldn't need to replace this very quick. It's very hard to get better piece than this. This is very nice. Elemental mastery. This piece has the biggest room for improvement. This piece I would try and improve. I am not aware like the calculation between elemental mastery and electro damage percent bonus, but this is the piece I would try to farm for. Because you only have 1 desirable roll here, so that can be improved. And then attack percent, insane stats. All your artifacts here, I feel like you can't improve much except this one piece. Like the rest is already really, really good. Like you can improve this, but it's gonna be like almost impossible. And this is great, and this is great. So I think if you're gonna farm for your Sino, you're gonna have to aim for this. Or make this not offset, make this onset, even though, damn, those stats are hot. And then make this an offset piece. And then lastly, Ito is still a work in progress. So, very nice. I feel like for your Xiao, it's just farm a bit. Like, you're close to perfection here. You're very close to perfection. Xiao is great. Just a couple of stats can be rolled to make him insane, but he's good enough. Just a bit more crit chance. Your Sino is already great. Level is talent, because, you know, talents 10-10-10. Oh, sorry, only 2 10s. You don't need the basic attack. And only that piece. But, honestly, if you have more characters to build, right? If you have more characters to build, you don't need to farm for this. Just build your other characters and leave him like this. And just do his talents and leave him like this and do your other characters. You know what my biggest piece of advice is? Build your Tartaglia. Build Tartaglia. He's very good. Could you review my Ayato? I don't know how to improve him anymore at this point. Hello, are you Dutch? Yep, I'm broken more. Yeah, it's hard. Everything takes time. But again, build your Tartaglia, because he's nuts. And also clear Abyss. That is also very important. Wait, I think I saw Kazuha asked if I wanted to look at his show. Could you maybe check on my show whenever you can? I think I did this before. His domain is a pain. Yeah, it is. Artifacts in general. I already looked at your show once, but let's have a quick look again. So this is another show with Staff of Homa, which is like insane, stupidly good artifact. This is an illegally good artifact. Or sorry, weapon. We have 64% crit rate, 260 crit damage. And then 2-piece Shimagawa's 2-piece Glad. So you see, what this Shao build did, which is very smart, and you can use as an example for your future builds, is this Shao build, he just took like his pieces that he probably already farmed for other characters. So he probably already had a lot of good gladiator pieces laying around, and a lot of good Shimagawa pieces laying around from farming for other characters, Emblem of Seventh Fate, and just getting gladiator. And he used those pieces to make his show. So it's kind of like a free build almost. Because you're using pieces, you're not specifically farming a domain for one character. You just get these artifacts on the side and you can make an insanely good build for it. So this, super smart and very good show. But I already saw it was Kazuha's. I know your show is really good. My UID is that if you want to. Hell yeah. Today is account review day, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are all enjoying the account reviews. I hope it's fun for you guys to watch me talk about some Genshin accounts. I think this... So, we've had a whale account before, right? We had an insane account before. Before, like, last stream, we reviewed one of the best accounts I've ever seen in Genshin Impact. Returning viewers! Let's see. Let's see if this beats it. Is this equally as bad? Yeah! We have another one! Ladies and gentlemen! We got another one! Wait, what did you say? I feel debated. I feel debated 100%. Because, what did you say in chat? Wait, where are you? Where are you? You said, could you review my Ayato? I don't know how to improve him anymore. I feel like you know what you're doing. You have him as good as you can get. Ladies and gentlemen, a C6 Ayato with an R3 signature weapon. 88% crit to 13% crit damage. I wanna build my Ayato better. Let's see if that's possible. Let's be the judge of that. I don't know honestly which set is best to slot in Ayato, if it's this or the Hydro set, but this is... I think it'll be good on him, right? Because it does normal attack damage, because it'll be nuts. We have a feather. Does Ayato scale of HP percent? I can't view his talents. I think he scales partially of HP percent, right? Right. In that case, this is completely fine because it's filled with desirable stats. Because you have the HP percent, crit rate, crit damage, good value. One roll. So that both these flower. The only thing you can improve about the flower and the feather is trying to get higher rolls. But I think this rolled really high. My voice cracked there because it rolled so high. Oh god. I'm gonna... Don't click that link. I'm gonna put moderators in that stream. That's a bot right there. That's a scam bot right there. So be careful of SQA. Don't. Anyway, let's continue with the account review. Hydro damage, energy recharge, elemental mastery, crit rate. Attack, crit rate, crit damage, HP percent, energy recharge. So Ayato kind of scales off of some HP, right? He does, I think. In that case, the only thing that you can do here is to look at a piece of artifact and calculate like how well they rolled between like its different roll qualities. And try and get a higher rolled artifact. Because not a single piece, if I had the skills at HP, because I think he does. Not a single piece here, except your earrings. Okay, wait, I missed that. Yeah, except these. But attack is preferable. Yeah, I think so. It scales with HP, but you want attack. This is the only piece you can improve. And even this is kind of hard to improve. But you can gain some damage off of your circlet. And I guess you can gain some damage off of your feather if this becomes attack. And I don't know about the elemental mastery, to be honest. Like, you only have 37, but we're nitpicking here. You're not proccing the reaction with Ayato, right? Except if you play him in a different team. Is the Ayato the one proccing the reaction? Because if he's not, the EM over here and the EM over here is a dead stat line. But I honestly think this Ayato is near perfect. There's almost nothing you can improve here. So, ladies and gentlemen, applause. We've got a Mega Whale on our hands. Also, we've been listening to the Nahida song for like an hour. I think like... Alright. Moment of shout out. TNB on YouTube makes some of the best Genshin Impact soundtracks available. If you want any of your Genshin music, TNB is the way to go. I do mono hydro, so no. Okay, then the only things you can improve is either attack percent on where you currently have HP percent and getting a desirable stat instead of EM. But honestly, it's near perfect. There's not much. You don't need to improve him anymore. He's too good already. Let's go over Tao. Staff Homa. C6. Is this the suicide Tao? I'm assuming this is a suicide Tao, right? So the way that C6 Tao works, ladies and gentlemen, it's a suicide Tao, and that means that what the C6 does, I can't click it, but if you die, you resurrect, and you gain a sudden boost of crit chance. You get a 100% crit chance. So what suicide Tao does is you max out crit damage, and then you die, and you resurrect with a 100% crit chance, and then you just deal a illegal amount of damage. Let's look at the artifacts. Crimson Witch of Flames, very hot. Crit rate, recharge, crit damage, HP. Crit rate, crit damage, HP, defense. The only thing here, again, I'm gonna be super nitpicky because your account is way too good. The only thing you could change here is, I guess, the defense for like an attack percent line, right? Crit damage. This piece is so good. Because we have a lot of crit rate here, even though they rolled a little lower. These are like lower rolled crit rate, but still, we're nitpicking here. And then a ton of EM and attack. Holy moly. So, we go from low rolls to incredibly high rolls. 35.7% crit damage is nuts. That's a lot of crit damage. And then 5.8% crit rate. And offset piece is also really good. Yeah, there's not much to improve here. This Utao is progress. I think the rest. Oh no, it's also this is a DPS Kazuha for sure. Yeah, it kinda is, right? No, actually it has a lot of EM for being DPS Kazuha. What I would do with this Kazuha, it's clearly like EM with a little bit of crit. Yeah, EM with a bit of damage. Even though you probably kill anything within 2 seconds, if you wanna have some additional fun, I would try using your C6 Kazuha to build him. Hello, welcome back, Kair. To build him main DPS. Try main DPS Kazuha, to be honest. Like, get him out of the support role, get a main DPS Kazuha. We have a C2 Yoimiya on Thundering Pulse. Let's go over the rest a little bit quicker. Thundering Pulse. Way too much damage, kills anything in 2 seconds. Kills anything in 2 seconds, holy moly. Eula, Song of Broken Pines, insane. 2 constellations. Very little crit rate. Aside from that your account is absolutely cracked, the crit rate on Eula, I would up it. Because you're gonna, like, your ult is only one line, right? It's only one hit, and only hitting that for its optimal damage so little times is a bit of a shame. The look with skin, absolutely hot. Very good crit rate into crit damage. Power damage bonus with Serpent Spine. Now we have Zhao on his Jade Spear. Did you have any constellations? C3 the look. C1 Zhao. Really well built Zhao actually with the Jade Spear. Very good ratio between crit rate. Can you do main? I'm small dolphin. For sure. Send your user ID and I will do yours. Crit rate into crit damage. And all good time. And then Ito. You need some more crit as well. So the only thing I can say of some of your side characters is get them some more crit rate. Also, your account is absolutely cracked. Can we have a little applause? One of the most cracked accounts on stream once again. Now, I need to do a bio for 1 second. So while I BRB for a minute, you all can watch this beautiful Ayato. Alright, I really needed some water. I will try DPS Kazuha, yo. No. Yeah, C6 Kazuha with DPS is a ton of fun. Like, Kazuha C6, let me go over my own Kazuha real quick. So if you have C6 Kazuha, what he does is, you can kind of build him in a way that he is DPS because his normal attacks get an increase in damage. So what is the BGM music? Welcome back. Thank you, Ivan. What is the BGM music? Currently we are listening to Genshin Impact character OST album Stellar Moments Volume 2. The improvement of Volume 1. But yeah, it's the official Genshin OST, because or else I'll get copyright stricken. Also thank you everyone for the follows. For my OST I always either use normal, like the official Genshin music, or TNB. TNB has very, very nice music interpretations. But yeah, the DPS Kazuha if you have C6 is a ton of fun. So thank you everyone for the follows. BO Angel, you are next. So let's look. I should have called this stream account reviews, because that's what we've been doing for the last hour. Which is fine. I hope should I retitle it on YouTube? Sup, you're doing account reviews. Yep. I didn't really know what I was gonna do this stream, but we've ended up doing mostly account reviews. So thank you everyone for joining the squad. We've achieved the goal in an insane amount of time. But yes, Diamond, I am doing account reviews. I should probably title the YouTube stream account reviews. So this account, same AR as me. I need some water real quick because my throat is getting super sore. I've paid about 100 euros. And let's judge if you spent that 100 euros well. Sorry mommy, sorry, very nice status, 10 points for that. Let's see what you got. So we have a Ye Miko with Skyward Atlas. Same, I also have Ye on Skyward. With C1. And with 899 talents. So not crowned, but very high talents. Really nice crit rate with slightly lower, or well, decent crit damage. And then a absolute buttload of attack. Absolute insane amount of attack. And then 2-piece Thundering Fury, 2-piece Gladiators Finale. I think you built the Ye Miko smart in a way that you are using reserve artifacts. Ooh, this piece is very hot. You're using reserve artifacts while farming other characters to make your Ye Miko as good as possible. Yeah, the crown is nice. The Elemental Mastery main piece. I'm not a Ye Miko expert, I don't know how good it is. But all in all, really nice Miko, and I feel like you probably didn't lose too much resin getting all these items. So that's POV you have 0 play. Not sure what that means, but very nice and without wasting too much resin. Let's go over Keqing. So this is probably Keqing together with Dendro. Let's look. Backsword, I have a question. Is there any name we can call you, or should we just call you Extra or Extra Excessive? Extra. Extra is the easiest. 4-piece Gladiators Finale. Let's work with the shot. Yeah. And then a good ratio of crit rate to crit damage. You, again, as always, as I say, you might want to bump that crit rate a slight amount up. But pretty nice Keqing. Now over to the most interesting parts. I see a very interesting Kazuha here. This one also. But I see a very interesting Kazuha here. Iron Sting. Iron Sting is pretty good on Kazuha. I myself am a bigger fan of Favonia's sword. But make this level 90, yeah? Always weapons level 90. When is Nahida coming out? In a week. Look at my constellation on Keqing. Oh boy! I feel like you probably lost a couple of 50-50s. I mean, your Keqing is nice. I feel like if you pair her with Dendro Traveler, big damage. Also got skin. Looks really nice. Yeah, your Keqing is good. I feel like, again, both your Keqing and your Ye, you built in a way that you didn't lose too much resin to farming a specific domain. You just got the artifacts through playing the game naturally, which is kind of nice. Now to Kazuha, 4-piece VV, but we have a DPS build. Because as you can see here, crit rate, crit damage, then we have crit rate, crit damage, and a lot of attack. Attack percent main stat here. Attack percent and attack percent. Wait, but he doesn't. Does he hit hard? Like it's only attack percent. I feel like having him on either crit or elemental mastery would make him hit harder, no? What I would do for Kazuha, do you have constellations? First of all, Kazuha is a good boy and he deserves 10-10-10. Oh, you're still farming. Yeah. I would either go crit rate here, then elemental mastery here, and then elemental mastery here. Or I would go for just 3-piece elemental mastery, because it's really nice on Kazuha. I also consider Favonia's sword, it's really good on them. Now, the best character in the game, everyone. I hope the audio is still good, by the way. It looks like it's peaking a lot. But, your boy Tartaglia, let's be the judge. Pretty good. Looks good. 65% crit rate, that's a plenty amount. Actually, you have so much more crit damage than me. We have a Skyward Hawk. Increases crit damage a lot. So that is very nice. We have Constellation C1. We have a little bit of a reduction on his E cooldown, making him much more convenient to play. And we have 788. Right, these two boys. You need to put a crown on them. These two lads, they need to, they deserve a crown. I have C4 Mona, I feel the pain. Yep, this person has C4 Keqing, he also shares your pain. But put a crown on these two. And then, let's go to artifacts. 2-piece Heart of Depths. Of course, you want another 2 pieces of Heart of Depths, or you want at least 2-piece something. So try and replace this feather. Replace this feather with a piece of Gladiator feather. Then you have 2-piece Glad, because this is a really nice attack percent goblet. Even though the death percent, but you know, you gotta do with what you got. Good crit damage here, some good stats. Replace this feather with a Gladiator piece, and your Tartaglia would be buzzing. But good crit rate, crit damage. So put a crown on him and give him a Glad feather. Ayaka. I think this might be a... So we have a lot of crit rate, 92%. But then the crit damage is a little bit low. But we do have a lot of energy recharge. And then no constellations, some talents. Physical damage. I explain your Ayaka to me. Blizzard Strayer set with a physical damage weapon. It's 52, but with Blizzard Strayer adds 40% crit on enemies. So if you have Blizzard Strayer on your Ayaka, you do another 40% crit rate. For the attack, I don't have any other 5-star swords. Honestly, I think you're better off using a 4-star sword. I think you're wasting so much stats here on physical damage. Oh, my throat. I need to keep drinking. I will put her on a 4-star sword. Because this is... You have a lot of attack, but... this is too much of a loss, that second stat line. The look on the fish. This was the funniest event weapon they ever released. Then we have a little low crit damage here. I don't know if you play a lot of the look. Got him C1. But I would slap a little bit more crit rate on him here. Just gonna go over this a little bit more quick fire. Jincho is very, very good. Jack, good. Hydro, Glad, good. Yo, Jincho is very good. Don't need to change anything. And then Rosaria. Dragon Spine Spear, I think that's pretty good on her. And then 2-piece Glad, 2-piece nothing. Try and get 2-piece Shimagawa on her. And she needs very high crit rate. So 2-piece Shimagawa. I simp extra hard for Zhongli. Same, his shields are super, super nice, Diamond. You want as much crit as you can for the crit buff for Rosaria. Do you have Constellation? C5, very nice. But yeah, the things I would change about your account is I would give Kaza different artifacts, because he doesn't need 3 attack percent artifacts. So he doesn't do that much with them. No, the one character that you don't need to look at is your Jincho. You can keep this character exactly how he is now. He is I mean, a bit more crit chance, but he's a good boy. What I would change is get this man some elemental mastery and some crit rate. If you want him damage, like crit rate crown already does a lot for him. Your Tartaglia, just get him replace this feather with a gladiator piece, so that you have 2-piece glad, 2-piece hydro, and then he's honestly done, and put a crown on that boy. Then on Ayaka, a different weapon is the most important. I think, yeah, Chen said it in the YouTube chat. The best thing you can get is the 4-piece Aminoma Kagaguchi. I'll show it to you on stream in a bit. And then your Ayaka will be a lot better. Oh, you have C6 Jincho. That is nice. But yeah, your Jincho is good. You don't need no need to touch it. So yeah, EM Kazuha, crowns on him and a new feather and a new sword for Ayaka, and you will be absolutely buzzing. But a small round of applause for you showing us your account. Thank you very much for sharing your account with you, and I hope you can do something with this advice. What app do you use to screen record? That sounds Dutch. I am very much Dutch yet. Yes, thank you. No problem. I am glad to do any form of account reviews. Let's see. What app do you use to screen record? Alright, so to stream or to screen record, I use a piece of software called OBS, or Open Broadcaster Software, which is free somehow. And it's really, really good. So OBS. And then for TikTok lives, they force you to use, or kind of force you to use their software. So for TikTok lives, I use the TikTok Live Studio. How do you spell it? There you go. You just need that, and you'll be good. Alright. On the topic of Ayaka, look, this weapon on Ayaka, this one. First of all, it looks perfect. Like you get the looks bonus, but this weapon is really, really, really good in Ayaka. So I can definitely recommend swapping your Aquila to this. I think I'm gonna change my stream title really quick to Neither Reveal, Let's Talk and Account Reviews. a Nahida reveal and account reviews. Let's chat. Alright, cool. I made a... We don't want to do any clickbaiting, of course. Right, that was a lot of account reviews. Again, everyone, thank you for sharing your accounts. What do we do now? Let's check the BP. Claim these. Is the anime Kaguchi good on Gene? I don't have Gene. I can't say a lot about Gene. I suppose it would be decent. I don't know a lot about Gene. I would recommend watching Zytok's Gene build. Because I don't have Gene, so I'm not very knowledgeable about how to build her properly. Right. If the audio is popping too much or anything, please do tell me. Because I'm screaming into my mic. I'm back on YouTube now. A question now. Are you able to add me on Genshin? I said my UIDs earlier, so you still might be able to find it. You did send it. But it's up a lot in the chat. Could you send it again? Because it's kind of burrowed in messages now. Since Gene scales off attack and I think the sword has attack percent stat. Does it that? I thought it was energy resource. Oh no, it's attack percent, you're right. Yeah, then it's good. Right. So now I think this is a good opportunity for us to clear the rest of the event. Because I think that was all of the account reviews. So it's time to clear the event. Of course, I'll send it on TikTok since it doesn't seem to work on YouTube. Ah, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so maybe if you guys want to know, I do dual streaming. So I make very short content on TikTok, right? I make the TikToks and do stream on TikTok. And simultaneously make longer videos on YouTube. So depending on what you like, there is plenty of extra excessive to find on different platforms. Do you post your streams on YouTube? For now I have. Like the last few streams are on YouTube. This one is probably also going to be, also thank you for the follow, going to be on YouTube. Because, why not? The thing is, it does crowd my videos a little bit. Like, I have a lot of videos I'm proud of and I want people to see. And then it being like covered by like 10 streams, it does crowd them. But what I am going to do is streams that feel nice and flow well and a lot of things happen like this one, I will keep archived. And then streams that are maybe a little bit less exciting, I will stream on YouTube and then remove the archive later. To not crowd my channel too much. So thank you for the follow. I can't believe we hit that goal so fast. I think it's also the TikTok I posted about Nahida did pretty well. So that should help a little bit. I'm also planning, what AR are you? I am currently AR 57. I can't find my UID. It's on the bottom right of your screen. Alright, let's head to the designated location. Can I TP there? Yeah, I can. Hello, it's Glotka. Hello, hello, hello. Did you see I sent mine? No. Wait, why can I not see it? Or did it not work? Could you try saying like a sentence and then the numbers? Like say like, this is my UID and then send it. Maybe it autofilters if it's only numbers. I don't know why I can't see it. Right. Oh, let's grab this chest from these for two as well. Oh yeah. That's smart. You chop it up in blocks. All right. Let me clear these for 2E and get to that. We're doing the event quest for a bit. But yeah, I make both like TikTok short right and longer content on YouTube. Because making YouTube videos, like often, if I really want to make a point, it's very hard to convey in 1 minute. My Genshin is updating, it's alright. No need to rush. Alright. But yeah, if I want to really articulate a point, YouTube usually is the nicest platform. Because I'll have longer. Because making a TikTok of like 10 minutes, I feel like is weird. No one on TikTok watches TikToks for 10 minutes, right? You're not there. You want to have content fast, you want it quick. So that is what you're there for. Right. Let me add you, April. Because, why not, you know? I'm not really sure like how to I added some viewers. We had Kazuha last stream. Look at his chat. He put sub to extra excessive in his bio. Absolute chat. But if you change I will of course do some co-op content. I haven't played on mobile for a while. I mean, fair enough. I also haven't touched my Genshin mobile in a while. Hello, Ivan. Sorry, I had to do something. No problem, man. Again, these streams are supposed to be for you to relax and to enjoy. So the whole point that I am trying to accomplish here is that you have a good time while sitting back and watching the content. So don't feel obliged to watch consistently, right? It's all about winding down after a long day and just talking some Genshin. Right. I have to sneeze. Bless you. Bless you, bless you. There we go. My nose is so itchy. Dude, sneezing is fine, but when it like gets stuck and you can't like properly sneeze, that's when the pain arrives. Right, I need to speak a little bit softer because those account reviews were really fun, but I think a bit too hyper and my throat is a bit rough. Remember, if you ever do streaming or content creation, remember to drink a plentiful amount of water. Yeah, don't overdo your throat. Exactly. It starts getting a bit coarse, and that's fine. You know, after a night of like, after a good party evening, with a lot of screaming, etc., and I wake up the next morning, that's when your throat is fucked. That's when your throat is just demolished, and it has no energy left. Netherlands, yep. I am Dutch, but I opt to speak my streams in English for the clear reason French zat. Hello. Let's send a guy a new smile. At some point there's also gonna be a co-op stream, but not this one. Because I feel like for a co-op stream I'd have to prepare. Thank you for the follow, Simon. I feel like I'd have to prepare a little bit of like fun stuff to do. And for this one I just finished making some content and then went to this stream. And I was like, I'll just stream instead of waiting for too long. Geen zegkel is geen goed feestje. Exactly. Like, you gotta wake up the next morning and be like, shit, my throat is ruined. That's why you know you've had a nice evening. But no, streaming and like talking all the time, it makes your throat a bit tired. But it's nothing compared to like an evening, going out for an evening. What is your UID or you don't accept friends? Oh yeah, I do. I hide it for the reason that first of all, I think it's kind of ugly to have the numbers there, and I think it's funny to have Tartaglia just staring at you. But I can do account reviews or friend requests if you send your UID in the chat. Wait, there was something else I had to do, which I kind of forgot about. When is Abyss reset? In 3 days. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do a little bit of Abyss. The tiny bit of Abyss. And then we'll get to a bit of questing as well. I'm not gonna run that. Let's just do chamber 1. And then I'll run run some quests. Because Chamber 1 is fun. I like blowing things up with my Kazuha combo. And you know, we can't have a stream without at least one round of Abyss. There has to be one round of Abyss. Look, I'll just do first couple of floats, because the rest is a bit just pounding boss. But look, this has to be one of the most satisfying things in Genshin. Just blow up this pack. There we go, and that's them gone. And now we can get to the samurai. Just apply some pyro here, make them nice and hot, and then ult them. Bonk. Alright. Now I need my Tartaglia to chill. If you're done with Abyss, I'll set my UAD. Sure thing. Alright, let's get Xiangling charged. Tartaglia is ready in 7 seconds. Right. Let us go. My profile says 12-3, but it's all a lie. I've never 36 stars. My current is 29 stars. Wait, where's this guy? He healed. Yeah. I mean, I can do a full Abyss showcase as well. Might be fun. It's a bit hard to do Abyss and reach chat simultaneously, but... Alright, get this samurai. But I've been really slow on this floor, so I don't know if we do it this time. Are you FTP? Nope. I suppose waiting for Eula rerun. Same. Would like a con on that. I am not F2P. I am here to say Dolphin. I don't have a lot of constellations, but I have a couple of signature weapons. And my Raiden does have a couple of constellations. My current Abyss is 32 star. I was able to 36 star this one, but not on stream. It's been tough. Because I always keep like looking at chat and then I don't pay attention and then it goes wrong. There you go. But no, my Raiden is my biggest will character. She is C3. For the rest I have... Do I have any constellations on 5 stars? No, I have C3 Raiden and that's it for my 5-star constellations. Also, thank you very much for the follow. I seem to see a lot of follows this stream. I really appreciate that. I'm happy you are all here to chat and to enjoy the content. This has been such a fun stream. I wanna marry Childe. Me too, man. Me too. Absolute hot boy. Nah, okay. I would. He seems like a good, cool person to go out for with a drink and have some talks about society. If it doesn't matter how many stars you have, if you beat the floor, it'll be on your profile. That's true, actually. I'm more of an Ayato fan. Yeah, when I went like Childe. When I was like convinced to main Childe, Ayato wasn't out yet. I feel like I could have seen myself become an Ayato, like Ayato player as well. But Ayato and Childe's kit have so much overlap that I don't really care too much about Ayato, because I already had the same character kind of, if you kind of get what I mean, because they basically achieve the same thing. Alright, let's kill these boys. Alright, this rune guard is healthier. The thing I do like about Childe is his gameplay is a bit spastic, like you're spamming buttons, and I love spamming buttons. What build is on your build? What? You mean what artifacts? Alright, let's... I'm so weak against this guy, I swear. He always gives me a good whooping. Childe. I honestly usually just say Tartaglia. Did I miss? Or did I just not crit that it did, and my Raiden ult did so little damage? Oh well, I can still phase him. I should be able to... actually. Let's just boost my Zhongli ult. Can I phase him? Come on. You know you wanna phase. You know you wanna get angry. There you go. And now that he phased, we can go for the Eula combo. I hate not having his swords up all the time. Yeah, Childe has or Tartaglia has a lot of downtime. But if you have Kazuha slotted or Sucrose... Oh no, he's running away from my Eula bomb. Alright, it hit, cool. If you have Kazuha or Sucrose slotted, it's a lot easier to make up for this downtime. Because whenever Childe needs to rest, you just swap to Kazuha, swap to Xiangling, get all your ultimates back. And I have him C0, right? So I don't even have the 20% reduction. And with that, I usually have no problems with keeping his ultimate reasonably available. Or keeping his E reasonably available. It's a lot about like cooldown management, but it does also add like to the fun of the character. Your Raiden is so good. Yep, my Raiden is my whale character, though. She is C3. But I farmed a ton for Raiden. Oh, my background music stopped. That Zhongli burst without... Oh my gosh, you slayed, hell yeah. Yeah, Zhongli burst... Right, let's listen to the Nahida soundtrack a little longer. I love this song. It's so cheery. But Zhongli burst without animation is super satisfying. Alright, let's do this one. This floor is the hardest one by far for this tier. This one I usually make with like maybe 10 seconds to spare. So let's see if we can do it on this run. Like now we don't have Xiangling ult, which is kinda rough. So then we just have to wait for particles, do another Kazuha E, swap to Xiangling to get the particles. Get Bennett ult out now. Bennett ult, snapshot into Xiangling ult, put Goba. Gather up these bad boys. And then finally burst them down like this. That was 36 seconds, that was pretty decent. Now this is the hard part. This boss is a tanky. I wish for C2 Raiden, but it is what it is. Honestly, when I C3 Raiden, I was like in my like Genshin hype prime. Like I would play Genshin so much, and Genshin was the only game I would play because I was like addicted. I would not recommend getting constellations before getting new characters ever. New characters add so much more fun to your gameplay than constellations ever will. So always prioritize getting a new character over getting constellations. What is a renegade dance? Will you ever dance on TikTok? Nope. Dude, I love streaming. Hello Moth. I love your Nahida profile picture. Hello. If you are wondering, by the way, YouTube chat, who I'm talking to, I'm dual streaming on YouTube and TikTok. So it's I wonder if I can show the TikTok chat on YouTube. That might actually be nice. But yeah, it's a dual stream. I used to play so much I got AR50 in 1 month. Yeah, when I started playing Genshin, I was like always playing Genshin. Also no, I don't actually know what the renegade dance is. I'm not very familiar with TikTok trends, to be honest. Most of my time I spent on TikTok, I spent thinking about what I'm gonna make next, so I don't watch a lot. I usually just make. Also, this might be my fastest run on this floor yet. Look at this. With 45 seconds to spare. I got so confused. Yeah, it's a double chat, but I read the messages out loud for everyone to understand. I feel like I should add a POV on my YouTube stream where you can see the TikTok stream. That might be fun. After the stream I'm gonna look at that, because the TikTok stream has a very active chat usually, and that makes it a lot more interactive, which is a lot of fun. Nahida is the first Archon I will skip, not enough Primo. Yeah, I'm in a rough spot for Nahida, because I decided to pull Albedo, like a like a sussy baka. Please dance. Maybe on 1 million followers I'll give you a dance. At least a face reveal. Putting your face out there, it's like you put a lot of yourself out there if you do a face reveal, so I don't expect it anytime soon. I put for Albedo because he's hot, and I really like his kit and his gameplay. But now I am in a pinch to get Nahida right. I have 7 pulls and I'm grinding Primo Gems, so I put myself into a rough spot as well. Purple G-Roll. In version 3.2, Heyo gave all of you 100 Primo Gems. Do the Renegade or we riot? Can you describe what the Renegade is to me? Can we just drop our UID or... Yeah, just drop your UID and I'll review your account. Or add you as a friend. That's fine as well. And you can join future co-op streams. Because I already reviewed this account, I think. Yeah, we already went over this. This man's show. It was a pretty good show. Let's see. You're not cool if you don't dance. What is your Eula build? Switch to JP dub now. To be honest, when I'm doing the Archon quest especially, I like the English voices. Who is saving up for whom? I am saving up for Nahida for sure. Alright, let's do one thing at a time. Eula build. Who asked for the Eula build? Diamond. My Eula build is I have Serpent Spine on her. And then, don't... why did you click me away? Wait, I thought we did you earlier on the stream, no? Didn't we? I added you as a friend. Wait, I'm fairly certain we already went over your account. Wait, let me check. We didn't? Wait, I must have gotten confused, my bad. Let me do your review then, sorry. I thought we already did it, my bad, my bad. Wait, we had 3 people only. Yep, there's a dual stream here. Alright, let's review this show. But, you know, I love you YouTube frogs, because I am hoping to get some YouTube clout in there, because most of my content is on YouTube. I am from the Netherlands, by the way, from people asking. My accent is very happy and heavy. Sorry, by the way, I made a mistake, but let's review your account. Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I am so sorry. My apologies. Alright, let's review this. So first of all, we have a very, very balanced crit rate to crit damage. You Spanish, Dutch, 70% crit rate and 214 crit damage. Good job. Perfect. Very good balance. Do we have constellations? Nope. Deathmatch for the crit chance. Very nice. And then Zhao's specific artifact set. I'm gonna tell a joke. I'd love to hear it. We have anemo damage. Wait, let's start with feather. A good feather, good crit damage, attack. So you got all the desirable stats. And then, yeah, one line of flat defense, but it didn't roll into the flat defense. A lot of crit damage on your flower. Good energy recharge, some attack. Really, really good flower. Crit damage circlet. 10% crit rate. Then one line of 2 rolls of undesirable stat. But all in all, I mean, you could improve this, but it's gonna be very, very tough to... I can do any accounts, by the way, if you send your UID. And just tell me so I don't forget. Good crit rate. You could replace this, but it's gonna be hard to farm. Circlet, yeah. So, anemo damage bonus, this is the offset piece, so you can be a little bit more tough with this. But for an anemo damage bonus piece, having 21% crit damage, 5% attack, and then 2 rolls away, you have 2 undecided rolls and 2 undecided stat lines. Both your circlet and your goblet, it's like, they're good enough. There's no reason. Like, these are good enough. I wouldn't farm more. Like, if you accidentally get a better one, sure. But this is good. Because it's so hard to get these pieces, this is already good. So I would say because of the difficulty of getting such a piece, this is quite a good piece. So I would keep this, except if you run into a better off slot piece. And then this has good crit damage, good crit rate. Honestly, you only have the Zhao up for review, but your Zhao is very, very strong. Like, your circlet is bad. It's not even bad. It's good. I wouldn't change a thing. The only thing... Yeah, I wouldn't change a thing. The only thing I would change about your Zhao is probably his supports, because you might have less build support time. And maybe if you get a better anemo damage piece, but this is a really good piece already. So, yeah, this is good enough. Can you look at my Ayaka? I can. Also, Kiritoku in chat. I can't do your account because this is EU server. And if I were to... I added you as a friend, I think, as well. But that's how... You don't have to change much. Uselessteenager.com. It's already pretty damn good. I'm sorry that I accidentally like skipped over, because I know you were waiting for it. I'm doing a lot of things at the same time, so if I don't read your message or forget something, I apologize. Yeah, unfortunately I can't look at the Asian UIDs. Sorry for missing the last stream. No problem. I can't look at the Asian UIDs. You're gonna have to send a screenshot. Yay, Miku, bro, I'm bored. Oh, that's why you're here, right? So hopefully I can unbore you. Saving for Scaramouche 51 pity. You have your character details hidden. You're gonna need to adjust the slider to make character details public, or else I can't watch them. And it takes about 5 minutes for the server to catch up to that. Next we have... No problem, by the way. This mistake is quite common. 7, 9, 5. Like these rogue account reviews, they're a bit... You check on Anka. What is Anka? Vince Smoke Sanji. Oh, that's the website. Wait, let me boot... The things... I can't change my streaming perspective away from Genshin. But I can check it on Anka. I can read it out to the people. So you're Zhao. Wait. It's level... Your Xiao doesn't have artifacts. And Ganyu also doesn't have artifacts. So for the way these you can set up your account for an account review, is you go here to the top left and you say edit profile, and then you can just put the characters that you want to have shown here, and you tick show character details, and then you can see what's up, and you can also put a cool name card. Wait, let me change mine to wait, where is it? Is the Raiden Shogun one cool? What is a cool name card? Let me think. I think Anka, by the way, it's like a website which allows you to see other... wait, let's do the Kazuha one. The Kazuha one is neat. Yeah, okay, cool. Anka is a way to see the characters, but I can't swap my POV off of Genshin at the moment. But let's have a quick look. I love fancy name card layouts. I'm trying to make mine all purple. I need one more purple one. For me currently, I have a bunch of nice name cards here. I should put the Tartaglia name card actually. Wait, let me actually look this up. Anka Genshin. Yeah, Anka Genshin.network. Like, I can put your UID here, right? Wait, let me do that really quickly. Even though you can't see it on stream. Because I feel like everyone deserves a account review. But it's loading. I'll just let that load for a while. I think we're moving very fast. Hello, Mr. Xiao. How are you today? Oh yeah, let's put the Tartaglia banner because I think that's fitting. I'm trying to find Lisa's or Sarah's to finish it off. If Xiao was a DPS or a crit rate equals the DPS and crit rate equals buff. Infinity. I'm confused. I am good, how are you? I am doing great. Alright. I think it's time that we continue with the desert bit as well. I need to unlock a few more points. We also have the tree to go to. Right, let's look if we can get to that hideout. Okay, my account is not on private now. Alright, then we can have a look. Have a look at your account. Let's see if Anka has loaded. It says it was unable to fetch your data, Kiri Tuku. I think I need to like be better set up to do accounts for other servers. But currently on this, someone. I assume this is you, Diamond. Because then I will add you and we will get to you. Is that you, Diamond? Just tell me if I have the right person. And then let's go to this account. Alright, let me swap the, are they, yeah, they're visible now. Alright. There we go. Alright, next account review. Alright. Being a bit scatterbrained, but let's look at this account. So we have Zhao, really, whole months. Hell yeah. Yes, that's me. Alright, do you want your account reviewed after this this diamond? Because then I will look at yours after this. Very good crit damage, like obeying the 1-2. Let's go over quick. It's deathmatch again, and then you have a lot of good pieces again. Zhao specific set. Really good sense. Very nice. The feather I would try to replace. I think you can do a better feather. The flower is really nice though. The flower you keep. I think the feather you can do better here. And the crown is really good. Alright, only thing I would change here is try and get a better feather. Then your Yay Miko. Okay man. Alright, I'll do yours after Diamond. Again, you do have your crit ratios very okay, but my luck yeah, exactly. It's like I can say what you can do better, but it's easy to say, hard to do. Witsit, very nice on Ye. Electro damage and gladiators finale. And then good crit ratio. Let me check for constellations actually. C1 Zhao, you know, some more ER, some more dashing. And then on Ye we have a very nice flower. A really nice crown as well, probably as good as you know you can get with Glad. Electro damage, pretty good. A lot of flat attack rolls, which is a little unfortunate. But you know, sometimes it just be like that. And then one roll into defense percent, but for the rest a really nice sense. And again, one roll into defense percent, but a really nice feather. Your Ye is really nice. It's just some rolls go wrong here and there, but that happens to the best of us. R5 Witsit, very nice. Yeah, I think your Ye is pretty good. You can level the talents a bit up, but all in all, it's just luck. This is just luck, but you're doing your... What I can say instantly, you know what you're doing. Like, I can probably go over the other characters that you have. You know what you're doing. This is built well, this is built well. You build your characters as good as your luck allowed to. AKA, you've got a good idea what you're doing. So, nice. Yeah, Zhongli, shield, tenacity of the middle lift, as much HP as you can. A lot of energy recharge as well, even though the ult probably does hit very hard. But, massive shield, and then... might want to crown the ult, because the shield is already that big. But pretty nice. Then we have Bennett, I assume. Actually some crit damage. Very little energy recharge on Bennett here. Quillifavonia. So what I would do with Bennett, because Bennett is overpowered, is for Bennett I would give him more energy recharge. And I'll put him on Noblesse Oblige. Hybrid build. Ah, I see, yeah. Yeah, kind of like damage. I mean, for a hybrid build it's good. I really like to have the support Bennett. For hybrid build it's fine. And now let's look at your most unique unit. A build Sayu. On the look at how big this sword looks on Sayu. Huh? HP and damage, yeah, exactly. So you want him to hit hard with his ult. Look at how big the Unforged looks on Sayu. Then we have 2-piece VV, 2-piece Echoes of the Offering. C6 with very low talent levels. I feel like this is still a bit of work in progress. But good damage on the Sayu. The Sayu probably actually hits pretty hard. It looks like it's work in progress. But it is funny you have a build Sayu. That's kinda you know, as you know, gotta stand Lily Pichu a little bit. It's a nice Sayu build. But what I can conclude from looking at your Zhao and Ye is you don't need any advice, because you have a perfectly good idea of how to build a character. And you've just built your characters as good as your luck allowed you to. Now over to Diamond, who added me through YouTube. Let's look at his account. Do we have constellations? Nope. We have a Ayato. Good crit rate to crit damage. Pretty good ratio. He has his R3 Animo Kageuchi, so he can ult a lot. With 4-piece Glad for that, he really wants his Ayato to hit pretty hard. Pretty good pieces. Again, EM, attack really nice. Flower, except I don't think the EM... Hello Ivan, welcome back. Attack percent, really nice sense here as well. Hydro damage bonus are very good. All these pieces are really good. Actually insane Ayato. Pretty well built. I hope you pair him with like a Xiangling. Something like Xiangling and Ayato, they work pretty well together. And good talents. Then we have a Ganyu. Are you Dutch? Yep. With Amo's bow. And 4-piece Wanderer's Troop. Let's look at the crit rate, crit damage. Ooh, that is a lot of crit damage. I would try to get like 10% more crit rate. Again, with this huge amount of crit damage, you wanna sit at slightly higher crit rates. So you wanna sit at 65-70%. But this one hits. This one does a lot of damage probably. And then you have a lot of good artifacts. So you have a lot of cryo damage bonus, crit rate. Yeah, pretty good Ganyu. Only thing I can say here is maybe level your talents a bit more, the E, and try and get some crit. Is this DPS Zhongli? Crescent Pike, physical damage Zhongli? Yeah, physical damage Zhongli. So you don't, I use Ayato with Yunjin. Ah, like that. Yeah, that is also pretty good. So we have a physical damage Zhongli. This Zhongli just hits really hard with his basic attacks. You can do some really fun builds with this. Bro, I just got Kaching, rest in peace. You can pair this man with like the ice guy, I don't remember his name, the ice 4-star. Someone to infuse his weapon, and then you can do some fun damage, or you can just do big Yunjin damage. And then lastly, again, very nice here. Good crit rate to crit damage. Wolf's Gravestone, big. Physical Zhongli, slay, exactly. Physical Zhongli. Hella slay. This is the chat. This is 10-10-10 as well. This is like the chat Zhongli build. I respect it. I'd love to see it in action. And then 2-piece Crimson Flame, 2-piece Gladiator Deluxe with so much attack dude, 2.6k. Is it okay if I send a friend request? That's fine, yeah, I can accept. Okay, try to look at my Ayaka again. Sure thing, Areen. Just send your UID again, I'll look at it. If I miss a message, etc., it's because chat going fast. Dude, this Zhongli, man, I wanna see this. Like, I wanna see this in-game, how good it is. I'm very curious. And then just a good look with C1. It is good damage. You have a nice account. But I like your Zhongli. I wonder how good it is. But I really like what you did with Zhongli. I'm a big fan. So, I need to refill my water and go for a quick bio again. Give me 1 minute and I'll be back again. And I hope you can enjoy the scenery in the meantime and have a little chat. And wait, let me restart the music though, so there's something nice to listen to here.
You know, there are better ways to see
Alright, there we go.
than, well, standing here.
Here be 1 sec.
from? If we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally. You know, there are better ways to seek out our enemies than, well, standing here.
Right. Yeah, water time. Yeah, it is very important to stay hydrated, and even though usually like it's not good to go AFK on stream for a long time, right? Or a long time, a couple of minutes even, because you'll leak some viewers. But I feel like I want to be very active, right, and talk a lot during stream and just give off a nice energy. Welcome back, Extra. Yeah, I am actually chugging a lot of water because it keeps my throat hydrated and I can talk like this a lot. And also, you do need to drink 2 liters of water a day. So, 2 liters is like a lot, right? Right, let's review this Ayaka. Wait, let's look at your status first. Wind Smoke Sanji. I don't know what that means. So, Mistsplitter Reforged. You really can't go wrong with Mistsplitter Reforged. It's one of the... It's like Ayaka's best in slot. Level 90. A lot of different offset artifacts. But... Ooh. Alright, I can see some work here. And then no constellations and 889. So, what we have here... I drank so little, that's why I'm baffled. Yeah, you should drink 2 liters of water a day. Or at least try to get close to that. So this Ayaka, your artifacts are a bit scrambled. But you have a lot of stats, right? The problem is, your crit chance is way too low. And you're missing out on a lot of free stats from the artifact sets. So, the individual artifacts are really, really nice. Like this feather is actually insane. Amazingly good crit stats. And same with this flower. And all the individual artifacts are insane. But I would... hold on, are you Dutch? Yep. I would advise trying to make at least another set. And if you don't go Blizzard Strayer, I would recommend you to at least get 60% crit. Because the build is really nice, but this amount of crit damage, it's a lot. It will kill anything. But you need to be able to use this crit damage by critting more often. So I would raise the bar to a minimum of 60% crit damage. Honestly, that's most easily achieved by just swapping this for a crit rate crown with crit damage substat. And then I would also either aim for something like 2-piece, because this feather is insane, right? So you probably want to keep it on your Ayaka and you're not going for the Blizzard Strayer set, which is fine. But what I would recommend is replacing 1 piece with a Emblem of Severed Fate piece. Then you have 2-piece Glad, 2-piece Emblem. You don't have to throw your whole build out in the air, but you can still get a nice Ayaka. So what I will do to make this Ayaka a lot better is swap this to a crit rate crown, because you already have plenty of crit damage, right? 200% is already good, and if you get crit rate substat here, you'll get a plentiful amount. And then swap 1 piece, like, well, the flower is quite good, but maybe you can get a better flower on Emblem of Severed Fate, or you can get a better, better sense on Emblem of Severed Fate. and then we can, and then your Ayaka will be a lot better. And that's my advice, because you're on the cusp of having like one of the best Ayakas you can build. It just needs a little bit of adjustments, because currently you are critting a little bit too low to make use of all that crit damage that you have. You can always, of course, opt to go for... thank you for showing us your account, though. You can always opt to go for something, as I'll show you on my Ayaka, like 4-piece Blizzard Straya. Because then what you can do, is what I have, is I only need 36% crit, but you can add 40% on this, and then you start critting a lot. And that's what I would do. Alright, one more. We had another user ID in the chat from Tryout Animations. Alright, let's look at chat. I will pee too much if I drink too much water. Yeah, I have the same. So when I'm streaming and I'm talking constantly and a lot, I tend to drink a lot more, right? Because, can I see the details? Yep, I can. I tend to drink a lot more because I need to keep my throat hydrated. And thus I have to go AFK occasionally because a lot of water. Can I join to steal your power ideas, please? So for this stream, I need my 4 characters. So unfortunately, you can't, but maybe off stream, it's fine. Alright, thank you. No problem, Erin. For any questions, feel free to ask. That's why we're here. Extra UR, and then something coming. Is it just me, or does no one play on America server? It's always Asia or EU. It depends on the time zone. How late is it in the US at the moment? Because currently it's like prime time for... I'm sorry, hey, but yeah, it's... I'm doing too many things at once, so it's gonna be tough to manage that. How do I think of YouTube and Twitch name? I'll go over that. First, I'll do this account review from Tryout Animations. So, we have a C0 albedo with... Oh, this? Alright, this can use a little bit of work. So let's have a look at the weapon first. Harbinger of Dawn, 3-star weapon, good crit damage. Ah, it's this again. So you're playing this with Zhongli. This is together with Zhongli, right? Because you can't drop this guy below 90% health, because then you lose all your damage. Still, 28 plus 24 is 52, right? Quick maths. And you will lose out on some crits. I'll get 10% more crit, I'd say. Like 62% is nice. So I would recommend 10% more crit. But let's look at your artifacts. You're playing, so you're albedo without Cinnabar Spindle. Yeah, it's a shame, but it was limited. But you know what we have here, ladies and gentlemen. We have an albedo build that is Nederlands. Yep. We have an albedo build that is about his elemental burst. This is about albedo's ult. Not as much about his E. His E will still hit pretty hard. But this is about his ultimate ability. Also, let me read Morph's message really quick. Really regret choosing America server while being in Europe. Really suck, especially with updates and stuff. I guess the only thing you can really do is make an alt on Europe. Or like swap to Europe occasionally. But yeah, that is a bit unfortunate. Right, this is a ult damage albedo. So he plays mostly for his elemental burst here. So that's why he doesn't have as much defense. Because he still has a good amount of defense. Not too much, but a reasonable amount. But he also has a lot of crit damage. So that his elemental burst can hit really, really hard. At least that's what I'm assuming here. So he has 2-piece Noblesse Oblige. Why? So that his elemental burst can hit harder. Crit damage, 1 roll into crit rate, 1 roll into 2 attack. And flat defense is also good here. Geo damage bonus, crit rate, crit damage, flat attack, energy recharge. Bit unfortunate of the low stat rolls. If you can get a better one of these, I would definitely recommend it. But if this is as good as you can get, it's as good as you can get, right? Defense percent, very nice. This one's just good. Attack percent for the burst is alright. By the way, Tryout Animatics, who do you run him with? Because you need him to constantly be max HP, right? Noelle, maybe? Does that work? Then we have a Plume of Death, attack, crit damage, crit rate. Crit rate, crit damage. Elemental Mastery is a dead stat, but it's fine. And yeah, so the artifacts are good. I assume this guy will be insane with Zhongli, but this is a build centered around hitting really hard with his Elemental Burst, not just with his Elemental Skill. So I think it's an interesting build. I think you crafted something interesting here. I do wonder how you keep him above 90% without Zhongli. Yep, I am Dutch. He is good with any character as a sub DPS. Yeah, you can slot it Albedo in. Yeah, they can probably run him with Nuel. Yeah, you would think they run him with someone that's of the Geo category. If we look at the Geo element, right, like if we sort by elemental type, I think Nuel is Aurelius' only option for a Heyo build. Heyo, do you mean this guy? I don't have him built now. I think Nuel is your only option for Shielder if you don't have Zhongli, right? Or you can just run with someone like Kokomi or Diona and just ignore the Geo Resonance. Because that's also fun, right? You just ignore the Geo Resonance and you run it with someone that just does good damage. No, I don't have a Heyo build. Let me... Oh my god, because you have Raiden, my baby. Also, what's up Ivan? Reject Geo Resonance, embrace Queen Kokomi. True. I don't have Kokomi. I tried pulling for her on both her first and her second banner. Are we the besties? Hell to the yes. Yes, I do love you all for being here and watching the stream. I appreciate a lot. Right. Let's do some Shogun action, baby. I finally had Kokomi after a secondary run. Yeah, I did like 30 pulls. I didn't go super hard on Kokomi's secondary run. She's really good, but I already have some pretty decent healers. And I was saving up for Sino back then, I think. I was saving for Sino. So I was like, I'll have to skip Kokomi for Sino, kinda. I actually cried when I had Jean on her first. Ah, bless your soul. Got it on the most recent banner. I lost 50-50 to Moni, but then I got Kokomi on 30 pity. That is nice that you get her on the switch back reasonably fast. Alright. I think we should. I think that's most of the account reviews. Also, we're done with events like for this. How long are these events still? Only 4 days left until Nahida. So short. Alright. Let's do some questing in Sumeru to try and get some... Oh, thank you for the follows. Let's do some Primo Gem quests in Sumeru. Because I had that book, right? I need to do some pages out of the book. Where's the book? The book of all knowledge. Right, so I had this quest and this quest. This one sends me here. Yeah, that makes sense. I had a hard time finding the base the last time around though, because it's like far underground. Let's see if we can spot it with our combined might. Right. Let me have a look at my TikTok real quick. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking nice. Everything's looking okay. But yeah, thanks everyone for the likes, etc. Huh. Never had a chat this active before. It's kind of nice. Nahida is the second character I'll have meant to pull. Did a 10 pull and got nothing. Rip. Sag. Yeah, that is a Sag. I need to... Will you marry me? What? You can't just, you know, drop in here and ask these questions. So skip Nahida for yay, and I have to get raided. Actually, I accidentally got Ganyu, Yoimiya, and Hu Tao at low pitties with my guarantees. I was joking. Congratulations. Look, you know what they say. Yeah, Barbara is your true one. Let me catch up a chat. I accidentally got Ganyu, Yoimiya, and Hu Tao at low pitties for my guarantees. I mean, you did pull on the banner though. It's kinda set yourself up. What AR are you? I am AR 57. I have to skip Nahida for yay and then get some Raiden. Yeah, it's up to your own preference, really. Well, I'm 55. Yeah, AR is kinda just there to show how long someone has been playing, right? Like someone of higher AR, usually that's just been playing longer than someone of lower AR. It's a good indicator of if someone is still in the early game or the later game. I see Sino ask, around what time do you go live? So usually around this time, or a bit later, or yeah, just around like awake hours in EU time zones, right? If you, time for a bit of self-advertising, if you really want to like watch my content, first of all, bless your soul. But I of course have TikTok lives here, and then you can watch the live stream VODs, or you can watch back the live streams on YouTube. Because under my YouTube I also stream on under YouTube Extra Excessive, and there you can see all of my content. Are you live a lot? I have been this week, but this week I have a lot of time, but of course I also have real life responsibility. That gets in the way, or well, not gets in the way. Everyone has responsibilities, right? I check out your YouTube now. Yeah, on my YouTube you can find the best like legacy content and all the stuff I made. I won't be able to watch your lives from Wednesdays to Saturdays. Do you also have vacation? Yep, that's correct. I have pretty sure. I still have to work, but I have a week off as I am still in university. But yes, I am Dutch. Who has the best character? Someone asked. Raiden Shogun probably. Like, why do you ignore my question? Because chat is going fast and there's also a delay to the stream. So when you ask a question, if I answer it in like real life, it takes a little bit to catch up for the stream. But the best character in the game is either the Raiden Shogun, because she does so many things at the same time and she's insane. Like meta standpoint. Just for meta. Or Kazuha. My personal answer would be Childe. Like the most fun character with one of the strongest teams in the game. It is Childe. But as a standalone character, looking purely at meta, Shogun, Kazuha, probably the two strongest. And then for 4 stars, Bennett and Zhangling wouldn't be the strongest. But yeah, of course I'm reading chat, etc. Thank you for the follows. If I miss anything, I just missed it, and feel free to ask again. I have to go now, so goodbye, and thank you for crowning my Mona and Tignari the best. Yeah, I still, you know, after all the account reviews, those were still the best Mona and Tignari that we have seen so far. So, good job on them. Alright, where's the book? I need to grab this one. Need to get that quest. We have done a lot of account reviews today though, so if you are wondering how to build a unit, you could of course look at the account reviews and get a good idea of how I would give feedback. I mean, Ningguang lol, she's good AF. I think if you invest a lot into Ningguang, she can actually, see you later April by the way, she can be quite nuts. Ningguang is one of the characters that, with big investment, gets some of the highest single target damage in Genshin. Yeah, her ultimate hits really hard. Hello, Miss Pedrosa. How are you today? Welcome to the bigger POV stream. She does like 32k charge with no support. Yeah, Ningguang, even though she does need a little bit of like investment and she needs quite decent artifacts. And she gets a lot better with constellations as well in that regard. But Ningguang has to be one of the better 4-star DPS characters. Like there's a lot of good 4-stars supports, but Ningguang is like an amazing main DPS in that regard. She's triple crowned and C4. Yeah, if you have like super high investment, she becomes one of the best. Right. Need to do this side quest for some Primo gems. We also need to do the Archon quest. Because I'm still really behind on the Archon quest. Look for a rising pillar of smoke. Is it down here? For the Archon quest in Inazuma is taking so long. The Archon quest in general is really long. Like you shouldn't expect to knock it out in like a day or even a week. It is one of the longest pieces of content Genshin has to offer. I think I can just teleport to the waypoint here. For a good time I refuse to build it, but I really like her playstyle. In my case, I have my Ningguang is a work in progress project. She does have her best in slot weapon, which I got from the Pole style weapon banner, right? So there is that, but she is definitely still work in progress. Like she is kind of low on stats. Hello, hello, Kula Ahmed. Hello. Did I have to be down here? I don't think so. Where am I even? How did I unlock that waypoint but never get here? Oh well, let's cleanse this this corruption. I would say I can show you my build, but I gatekeep my character's build. Gatekeep? Question mark. So my character's stats are off. What do you mean with gatekeeping it? Where's the central part of the corruption here? I only see a few flowers. The corruption has to be coming from something. Is it underwater? Because then we're in for a bad time. Yeah, it is underwater. I have to drain this water first. Gatekeep my build so that one of my friends doesn't copy my stuff. I mean, that is up to you, right? If you want to keep it a secret from your friends, it's probably a good idea to not girl boss for real. But yeah, if you want to keep it a secret from your friends, it is probably not a good idea to show it on stream. So thank you for sharing the live. I think my music ran out again, but let's do this parkour real quick. I need Primo's man for Nahida. Her ultimate is so cool, like her burst animation. It's pretty obvious that you're Dutch, lol. Yeah, you're not the first to point out. Yeah, it is a little obvious, but hey. Hello, my name is Ashley, by the way, so you don't have to struggle with my weird username. I'll remember it. Then I will call you Ashley from now on. What the hell? Oh, the flower exploded. But your English is pretty good. Thank you. Yeah, I have a... Oh, we got a couple of follows. Thank you. I have a pretty thick Dutch accent, but I talk in English because, of course, not everyone in chat is Dutch. And it's helpful. But yeah, you can definitely hear it. Like, a lot of people come in and are like, "Ah, you Dutch?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's me." Alright, cool. I think we got most of the stuff here. Confused Aranara. Shall we try use the power of Dendro on them? I need a Dendro character. At least you're considerate of others in chat. Exactly. Look, I am here to do one thing, and that is to, you know, provide you guys with a fun space to talk about Genshin, and have a good chat. So that's all really. That's what I'm trying back, but I have to go now. Sorry. You don't have to be sorry. Thank you very much for being here and enjoying the live. But yeah, the whole reason for me being here is so you can have a good time. That's the main goal. And of course, opinion on Chi-Chi mains, chats. Especially if it's damaged Chi-Chi. That's my opinion on Chi-Chi main. Look for a rising pillar of smoke. Oh, it's here. It's right here. Hello. Is it alright? I'm gonna swap in my Dendro MC, because all these guys need like a... What do you think about cookie mains? Cookie mains are like... you could get up to 10 party setup slots now. How? How do you get up to 10 party? Is it next match? I main physical DPS Chi-Chi. All I can say about that is absolute Chad. That's just 100% 100% Chad move. What I think about cookie mains, you know that one meme where the guy is like sitting looking at the stock market and just going, ah, stonks. That right there, that's how cookie mains are currently feeling. Like, that character was like terrible on release, and now it's one of the best 4-star characters, and probably the best 4-star character to do Dendro reactions with in Genshin. So yeah, cookie mains have it good. And also, Nahida is like, feels like she's made. Feels like she's made to make Cookie stream even better. So I think if you have Nahida, your Cookie team becomes even stronger. So you're already like buzzing, and then Nahida comes out and makes it even better. So all in all, yeah, Cookie mains are winning. When going into the party setup, there should be a button in the corner where you can get them. Oh my gosh, you're right. Oh, look. I didn't know. Ah, that's convenient. Nice, now I have a few more parties to add. Now, wait, let me actually make a Sumeru exploration one, right? So we go Childe because he's tall, so he's fast. And we go Kazuha on 3rd slot for the jump. Oh. And let's go Dendro Traveler. And we kinda do need something that heals. Do I go Bennett? Yeah, let's just go Bennett. I want you on my team. Thank you for that tip, I didn't know. I see there's like a Geoculus in the area as well. It's probably below me though. Dude, Sumeru has some of the like hardest paths to navigate in the game, I swear to God. Chi-Chi is coming in at 2.1 attack. Who do you, like, what do you take with a physical Chi-Chi team? Do you take Yunjin? Or like, what is kind of good with physical Chi-Chi? I feel like Yunjin might be good. I said, Sumeru has some of the more tough landscapes to navigate. But also has like so many Primo Gems hidden inside him. Yunjin is good with any physical normal attacks. Exactly, dude, Yunjin is even good with Tartaglia. I feel like Yunjin is good with anything that hits fast. Heyo visuals Zhongli, obviously Chi-Chi, it works for me. I feel like if you have Chi-Chi, do you need Zhongli? Because you're already like invincible. But I guess it makes sense for the stun. I feel like would Yun Jin be better than Zhongli then? Or maybe not. I'm not too certain. I can't really like give proper feedback or advice about this team. I think this guy, I need to drain the water more before I can follow that Sealy. Actually no, let me just... I think it might actually go to an undrained bit. I can drain this bit, I'm fairly certain I can drain the water here. But I have a feeling this Sealy is gonna end up underwater. And also I need to go for a stamina break. Alright. So hello everyone that joined the stream. Extra, I'm going to go. It was fun today. It was fun having you here. I thank you very much for joining me on the stream and showing your account. I hope you enjoyed it, because I sure did. Also, thank you for hanging around for such a long time. If this series is gonna end up, I feel like I should drain this first, because this is like risking me to just asking me to just run out of stamina. But now I kind of want to know where the Sealy ends. Oh no, it does end up at a dry spot. I'm going to pull for Xiao, but I don't know who to replace. Oh no, oh. We're edging today, boys. There's always a second team in Abyss. So if that team works out for you, it wouldn't even necessarily be needed to replace. In that team though, I guess you could replace Heyo with Xiao. All this effort for a common chest. And I guess the Dendro Sigils also really well. What is my current team? So, to clear Abyss, like my strongest teams, I have team numero unos. Not this. This. Tartaglia, Zhangling, Kazuha, Bennett. And these four work amazing together and have so much synergy and they kill everything. For my second team, do I have it on display? No, I'll add it for you. We have Eula and Raiden Shogun. These two work amazing together. So they're already a good pairing. Then I want a damage boost, right? So I add Kujo Sara. Because that's a big damage boost for me. And then I need something to make me not die. So I add Zhongli. So this is one of my Abyss teams. And this is another one of my Abyss teams. And if the Abyss elements are in a way that these teams don't work, I usually either go for a vape team or a hybrid team, but I also have things to do like a Xiao team or a Sino team, now, which are quite nice, and even Ayaka Freeze. But honestly, in a pickle, I usually go Hu Tao, Xinqiu, and then I know this is a little bit illegal, but I don't have like that many supports for Hu Tao, so usually I go Albedo and Zhongli. And then this team is also really good. So this is my third alternative team. And then there's of course a lot of variations, but these are the main teams that I tend to use. So that team is actually very good. Yeah, I think it's quite solid. I'm hoping to get some better items for my Hu Tao. But honestly, you could replace, like you could also do this and have a similar team where, oh, I'm standing on a branch so I cannot configure party. You could also do a similar thing where you take this team and instead of Hu Tao you can go Xiao and you can go a Xiao support. I don't know, go Ye to have some off-field damage. Or go someone like Sucrose, right? So you could also play something similar like this. Question, is the microphone still working? Because it's stuck on my screen. Oh no, it's moving again. So yeah, there's a lot of variations. Especially if you put... you could also replace Albedo with another Hydro for Hydro Res and get more HP. That's true actually. You could also go... If you think... You could go Jincho and Yelan. That would actually be kinda cool. But if you look at the element, right? If you look at the hydro element, what else would work here? Yelan would work here and Mona. I feel like Yelan and Mona would work in that team. But Yelan and Jincho together would actually be kind of a chat combo. It'd be a little bit weird, but I feel like it would work out itself. Yelan and Kokomi together is epic. Yeah, true. Unfortunately, you can't play Kokomi with... I feel like I'm like moving ahead of the quest a bit. But you can't really play Kokomi with Hu Tao in that regard. Yeah, Hu Tao, Yelan, Jincho, and then Zhongli is a big HP team. Yeah, exactly. Like that team is just never gonna die. You'd have so much health. I feel like I made it here too early. Let's look up here. Because I have to get some pyro levels, but... Let's see. But yeah, there's a lot of really strong team variations that you can do with Zhongli as a base. Zhongli and Hydro Applier go really well together with pretty much anything. Alright, here we go. Aura of Withering is getting worse. I hope the head mushroom is fine. Oh, now I have to go down there. Okay. Yeah, I was a bit ahead of the quest. That is a slight whoopsie daisy. Oh yeah, now there's withering stuff here. It wasn't here before. It just spawned. Okay. Hello. Alright, let's probably get rid of this withering zone. Cleanse. How long has the stream been? 2.5 hours, right? I feel like it was such an active stream. Like, it was really nice with people constantly talking. But now it's chilled down a little bit. It's pretty cool. There we go. And then get this guy. I missed. Alright. How late is it as well? It's almost 5 o'clock. I'm playing Genshin right now too, so I don't chat too much. And don't worry, my head is also currently like dual tagging YouTube chat with TikTok chat. It is nice if I love you extra. Thank you, Ivan. I really appreciate that you are watching the stream. But yeah, tagging like the chats among, it's a bit rough. I would kind of want to display like the chats on the different streams. That would be neat. Right, let's get these guys. Will you guys be pulling for Nahida? I feel like she is quite a community favorite. I mean, it is an Archon. That's Bloom, baby, Bloom. I want more explosions. I might pull her, I'm guaranteed, but I really want Dea too. Almost no one likes Nahida? Really? That's not the sentiment that I've been seeing. I've seen her like hyped. Her kit also seems strong. I'm surprised. Maybe I haven't looked around enough, but I thought people were like really hyped. What do I do here? Let's look at you. Can I drop in from the top? Doesn't look like it. Thank you for the likes, by the way. They aren't really, only a few people are. Well, I am... there we go. I need to get inside. Personally, I'm definitely hyped for Nahida. As you can hear from me playing this song for like the entire stream. Not so many people wanted a dark-skinned Archon that's not a child. Huh? Wait, I'm confused. If Nahida is one thing, and that's that's not a dark-skinned Archon, she is very... she has a lot of color. What did I unlock? So I got 2 of these. I need to get more of these statues. Can I do that? Well, I think the best way to see if Nahida is like... thank you for the likes. If Nahida is like... accepted / enjoyed by the community, is to just look at her banner sales. Oh my gosh, extra. What up? Maybe I have to come back here later, because currently I don't think there's a way for me to get those Dendro Oculus, like those Dendro bits for me to progress this puzzle. I think I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. You know, before Sumeru released, right, a long time before, I made a YouTube video called, I think it did really bad. It did really terrible. But it was called My Predictions for Sumeru. And I predicted that because Sumeru was known, actually I'm alive. Nice! I'm hoping for you not to suddenly starve on me. But on that video I talked about my predictions for Sumeru, and one of the predictions was like that because Sumeru is like the country of like intelligence and knowledge is everything in Sumeru, that the puzzles might be really tough. And I feel like, at least for me so far, the puzzles in Sumeru are, like without a YouTube guide, are reasonably confusing, or at least a bit tough. But let's just return to the Aranaras for now. Alright, cool. Yeah, Lesser Lord Kusanali is the Archon of Wisdom. Go collect the Dendrobodium and then hit the rock. Yeah, wait, there was one in the alleyway with the corruption, right? I think I need that one now that you're saying it. I was looking for a Dendrobodium, but I couldn't find it. But I think it's in the alley. Yeah. Let me look back right after we talked with Kusanala. Kusi. The one and only Kusinalo. It's done, blah blah blah. This questline is so long, but it's actually kind of nice to do on stream. Because when doing the Archon quest, if I'm talking, I'm like talking over the characters, and the whole Archon quest is about their dialogue. While this stream, it's slightly more puzzle gameplay oriented. Or this quest, I mean. So I have been having a slight preference to do this on stream over the other bit of content. But alright, let's try to drain that again. Limburgs? Nope. But I am Dutch. Alright, let's get back to where I was, because I think I need to go through that alleyway. I managed to drain some of the water, like it's more shallow here now, but it still needs some drainage. What are you guys most excited for the upcoming updates? Anything you're super hyped for? You know what I am most excited for? To make YouTube videos about it for the new content. I have that content creator brain, I swear to god. Look, I thought it was like here, right? In this alleyway, but Scaramouche, same. That Scaramouche boss fight is gonna be sick. Right. So, I don't know if I'm lost here, but there was like those Dendro orbs, right? They were in this corridor, but after I cleansed the corruption, they're kinda gone. I can't seem Child coming back. Hell yeah! We have a, ladies and gentlemen, we have a connoisseur in chat. There's some back there too. Wait, back here? I feel like I can't leave now without solving this, because I'd be branded as stupid once again. Like here. Do you have a rough... location on where they are over here, because I'm looking around. I can't seem to. You know the rocket? Yeah, you need a charge. Like you need a charge, a dendro charge to break them. Actually, do you like cupcakes? I absolutely love sweets. There's one across of the rock. All right, let's have a look. I absolutely love sweets. But I shouldn't eat too many or else my teeth will die. There's one across from here, or maybe it's this one. I think they meant the rapper. Oh, I am not familiar with the rapper. Do you mean across these rocks? Because I don't know if I'm either blind, but I'm not able to spot. Any dendro charges. Yes, there should be one. Do you see it? Because maybe I have to reveal it. Maybe is it this? Do you have to hit this with pyro? Well, now you can all watch me fail at puzzles. This is rough. Anyways, I do love sweets, but I have not heard of the rapper. I will look at her after the stream. I remember using Traveler lol, let me see. Alright, this is where we use the power of Genshin V and probably promptly take a peek at how this is supposed to work. Cupcake slays, yeah, I remember I was on stream. Maybe it's like down here. Is there any Dendro Oculus is available, ladies and gentlemen? Some interesting lyrics. You know, she should be warned. I won't play it on stream then. But I do remember from a last stream, people asked if I like collaborated with any Genshin TikTokers or anything amongst that line. But I have not yet done collaborations. Alright, let me have a peek. Genshin Impact underwater. I need to have a quick look, man, because sometimes you just need a guide. Should I? Alright, let's look at chat. Tell me after you listen to her. Gotta guys, should I just use a shield on Sino or learn to dodge with him? I would say become a sick gamer and learn to dodge with him, but I use a shield. If that, you know, tells you how I play with Sino. Alright, let's look at Genshin, what he does. Alright, so what is he doing? He unlocks that one, right? So what does he do next? Ah! Got it. I know what I need to do. Alright. So you were right. Are you ready? Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? There we go. I did not know. Oh my gosh, I can breathe. That is very important. I did not know that was there. Alright, now we can finish the... break these rocks. Hello there. Alright. Alright, that solves it. I forgot you could hit those with Dendro and make a bike extend. Am I the only one who, like, without YouTube guides, like I try to do puzzles without YouTube guides as much as possible, is having a... Vina, don't eat my dinner, please. My cat is here. Is having, like, a reasonably tough time with some of the puzzles. Like, I do computer science, I have a functioning brain, but these Genshin puzzles, man, they can sometimes be a challenge. They aren't the easiest. Alright, let me casual boost up. So I need one more. Where did I get the last one? There's a rock here. Oh wait, let me grab this and then open up the rock. Right. Nice. And then we open this. And then we can open the path. And then we can drain it. Exile, you're the best. Thank you, Ivan. I appreciate the compliments. Alright, so what did we... Is all the water gone? Oh yeah, it's all gone now. Nice. Now we have access to this part down here. Did you just moan? No. I would never. Not on stream. Right. Shouldn't let your guard down. There we go. I need to get this big boy. I'm a bit low on the good old HP. Alright, let's inflict this man with some reactions. I'm not that... So you do IRL? Of course not. I play Genshin. Aye. Here we go. What is this? Hashtag slay. Is this the grand treasure that I have unlocked? A sweet load of nothing. Is there something here? My treasure! Yes, you said it again. I think I've gone over like my slay limit for this stream. Gone way over. Right. I think I also need to do the Archon quest. Hello, do you want Primo Gems? Who doesn't want Primo Gems, right? That's why we're grinding some quests out today. Nice, you can get collection ticket. There we go. Who doesn't love Primo Gems? You're Dutch, aren't you? Yes, that is. I will do anything. Don't click any suspicious links, though. You know, if someone tells you free Primo Gems, this link, it's a scam. But yes, I am very much Dutch. You can hear it through the accent, but I prefer talking English over on stream. Alright. What is this? Oh, it takes the cave even deeper. Jesus. This goes quite deep. Is there still water here, or can I just go all the way down? Oh, there's the domain. How do I unlock that? There's a domain here that's like locked. Plunge on it. It looks plungeable. Why that's a crack? Success with the streams today. Thank you. I've been going for quite a while, so won't be too much longer. But thank you very much. There are green things you gotta shoot. Yeah, I'm a bit behind on Sumer content, so at least you guys can kind of tell me what there is to do. Where is... I think let me get back up to where the Dendro thing spawned, because that's probably the most important. Because I probably need to shoot them while having that active. Oh, those! There they are. Okay. Today there were 12 people at live at once. Yeah, I think I broke my record by quite a bit with like simultaneous viewers. So that's nice. Alright, that's one. Oh, it moves. Alright. Now I need to aim. I broke my record by a lot, Ivan. Because my previous record was 10 and I think today we even did like 14 at some point. So that was pretty nice. Next year, will you give me primo gems? I will sell my organs. I am not in need of any organs. Your kidney is very important. It filters all the bad out, you know. Like if you have, if you are having a boo boo, your kidney makes it go away. Where are you from? I am Dutch. My accent is very, very thick, so people often recognize it. Look, think about it like this. If you didn't have a kidney, you wouldn't be able to drink alcohol, and that would be a shame. What kind of domain is this? Same here, I'm also Dutch. Welcome, welcome. Because I am Dutch, my stuff does get recommended to a lot of fellow Dutchies. But that's also because it's... kan du Duits spreken? Ein klein bisschen, ja. But so there's a lot of Dutch people in my life, but from my following, there's also a lot of English-speaking people, right? So all the content is in English for that reason. But is the audio still good? It's not moving. Wait, I can't give primo if you're alive. What do you mean with give primos? I didn't think you can't give primos anyway, right? Can you? This domain is bloody massive. Hello, I switched to YouTube. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the YouTube chat. Oh, I hope they're still around. I think I missed the message. Remove this. I see some Bennett is the best 4-star character. Hello, I switched to YouTube. Hate the Vanara quest. It's longer than the actual Arkham quest. Yep. It is incredibly long. What do you mean, Alina, with you can't give primos in my lives? I think... Can you give primos to people? I didn't know there was a gifting system. What does he mean, emote? What is happening here? Gekoloniseerd, hell yeah. Don't step on the yellow orange stuff. Yeah, it looks like it damages me and it gives me a rock. Alright. Doink. I have 6k saved for Xiao, he will be mine. Xiao is still quite far away now, so it'll be a while until you get the lucky chance to pull for him. Alright. Get it while it's moving. Jeez, there's a lot of them. Right, it's this way. Doink! You sound Dutch. Yep, I am. Oh, I have to gather these, but I have 2 rocks now. Probably have to unlock a door or something with these. So they will bring you to places. What if I do this now? Oh, I have 2 rocks collected. I assume I need to use these somewhere. At least give me... Are you a child maiden? Yes, I am. Yeah, I need 3 rocks. I probably need 3 rocks and then to come back here. Let me see where I can get the 3rd one. Probably back up, no? I'm broke more than more, please. You know, they do say Tartaglia mains are rich. But I'm also not doing too well on the Mora supply. Alright, let me let me go back up.
I could get used to this.
Oh, I need to. Oh. Oh. Can we be friends on Genshin? Sure thing. If you send your user ID, I can add you, no problem. I need to be right back. I need to get on this ledge. Can I just climb the wall? I need to electro it. But I can't swap my characters. Come on, give me a good boost. This is, thank you for the follow. Wait, let me... Ah, bridges. Oh yeah, wait, let me try this. Yoink. Up, yoink. Ah! Right, we're holding on to the alive. Boosting, and there we go. Is that it? Right there. Also, I need to thank you for all the follows. I need to be right back for maybe 1 minute, so I will be right there. In the meantime, you can enjoy the music and watch the view. Hi gentlemen. But yes, if you send your UID, I will add you as a friend. Alright, let's explore more of this dungeon because I need to find the last rock. Childe is hot and so is Barbara. Childe is best boy. What is this? Oh, that's how I activate the bridge probably. Yeah, I see. Okay. Let me just go like this. Are you on EU server? I am on EU server, yes. Yappity yap. Should probably activate this. Oh wow. It's like a house on top. That bridge is not big enough. Oh, I can't add friends while I'm in the domain. Let me put that down. And then once I am done with the domain, I can add you. Right. There you go. I should have noted it down, hopefully correctly. Right. We want to take a look at my DPS cheat sheet. Right, after I'm done with this puzzle domain, I can look at all the different UIDs. Can I burn this? Yeah. Alright, some more primos. So we got the bridge there, but that bridge only leads us halfway. It doesn't lead us all the way. Because this still needs, more. This bridge needs more building. Alright, let's do every room. See if we can get more parts of the bridge to build. Here's another rock part. This domain is massive, dude. It's the biggest domain ever. Holy moly. Do you have to do this for the Aranara quest, by the way? Because I'm not here yet on the Aranara quest. Then I might be... What do I do with the 3 rocks? There's 3 here. Well, not necessarily. Ah, okay, but you just unlock it through doing the Aranara quest. Alright, let me swap the background music to something else because I've been listening a little too much to the Nahida OST. You are adding people? Oh yeah, sure, I can add you and look at your, do an account review. We've been doing a lot of account review at the start of the stream. And if you want to look back or replay streams, the VOD will be posted on my YouTube channel under Extra Accessive. Which you should be able to find through my links. I love you, Extra. Thank you. I'm happy you are enjoying your time. Alright, let me boost back up. Where do I go with these rocks? I thought I'd have to be at the bottom, but I don't think I do. You have to be somewhere here. Up, yeah. I suppose I have to arrive at the house with the rocks. I don't know, I'm a bit smooth-brained, as you can see. Yeah, okay, so this we've already done. We need to check out the other rooms that we have not yet. So this one we've also done. So then it's these two rooms that are still up to discovery. Up, all the way up. But I can't get all the way up right because I don't have the full bridge yet. Or do I now? Because I cleared all the rooms. But I need to unlock the rest of the bridge. Wait, it's move. It's an elevator? Bruh. Wait, that's moving? Then I just need to get on that, no? Didn't know it was an elevator. There we go. That should take me up. And then I should be able to unlock it. There we go. Alright, I apologize for being a bit obnoxious or being a bit stupid. But thanks for helping me out. Let's get these ruined boys. Heal my Bennett back up because he's way too low. And there we go. 40 Primo Gems out of that. That's pretty nice. And a chest. Yeah, those demo mains are hard. They do take a little bit of figuring out, don't they? I think I even left some chests behind, but I have been through it and I didn't have an archer on my team. Yeah, then you have to slap the rocks. That's a bit tough. Right, yo. And now we have this unlocked as well. Cool. More Primo Gem progress right here. So 50 Primo Gems would have been so nice for me. We had one person saying they wanted to gift the Primo Gems, then said they couldn't. I might have something disabled that I am not aware of, but that is fine. Again, I'd rather have you just watch than feel obliged to give anything. Right. I'm gonna TP out for a bit. Do we have the waypoint yet? I still need to grab the waypoint though. Yeah, I'm gonna TP out and do those accounts. You get a lot of lore in the Aranara questline. While this is true. What is this black stuff? Ah, weird. I'm not sure if I can. Oh, you can buy. Oh, maybe they meant like because I have my UID hidden. Oh. Added this one. Right, let's. We had a couple of UIDs here. So first off, 161. There we go. I already reviewed your account on another stream. I remember. Can you say something in dat? Maar natuurlijk. I remember purchasing Reviewing your account on the other stream already. Because I remember that title. I had another UID. 244653996. Let's look at this one. This one says Xiao come home, clearly in need of a Xiao. We have a main DPS Chi player, that's uncommon. There's not that many main DPS Chi-Chis. Aquila Favonia, so best in slot 4 main DPS Chi. With 2-piece Glad and no other 2-piece. C0 and low talent levels. And then an okay crit ratio. I feel like if you are unironically like wanting to have a really good main DPS Chi, give her another artifact set, maybe a physical damage one, like the Bloodstained set. And then also level her normal attacks up a bit further. And your Chi will actually do pretty good damage. Now you have a Zhongli. Shield Zhongli. Level 80 event weapon. I would recommend getting 4-piece set Tenacity of the Middle-Lift on this one. And then Heyo is still work in progress a little bit. Remember, you do want a sufficient amount of crit rate. Because extra, what does that mean? What does what mean? Sorry. Oh, what does it mean? It means but of course. It means but of course in Dutch. Bloodstained, if you really want like DPS Chi, Bloodstained plus Pale Flame, so you want Bloodstained set here. And of course level the talents. So I would say more crit rate, because you have nice crit damage, but then no crit rate to actually deal the crits. And for Heyo, I mean, he's still work in progress, but again, crit rate is important, of course. But all in all, the first DPS Chi I've ever seen. So there's that, very nice. Right, we have been going for 3 hours and my throat is very coarse, so unfortunately it's time to round this one up. It was a long stream, but I very much enjoyed it. I hope you all enjoyed it very much as well. Now time for some self-promo, as I do at the end of every stream. So I do lives on TikTok and I promote short content on TikTok. But I also post these VODs on my YouTube channel. Make YouTube videos like my last Nahida YouTube video, which you should totally come check out. Over at YouTube, extra excessive, and then probably at Genshin in your search. Please don't go. I'll be back soon, don't worry. And thank you very much for watching the stream. Please, I'm gonna die. Shit. I'll be on stream again soon, so don't worry. I'm not sure about today, but probably tomorrow. Or don't forget about Cupcake. I'll watch that afterwards. So yeah, self promo. If you want more extra, you can follow the TikTok. You can subscribe to the YouTube under extra excessive. And the only thing I wouldn't recommend is I wouldn't recommend using watching the shorts on YT at the same time as TikTok, because I usually post them on both platforms. So I wish you all a very pleasant day. Thank you very much for watching. And I wish you all the best.